Y'all swear it's about Drake. We just, ma'am, we just asking questions. Child, listen, the energy, baby.
What's up,
What,
sis?
what up, King? How you
Oh,
doing?
good. Hey, yo, they twerking.
Oh,
You missing it, sis?
of course that'll be happening as soon as I hit my live button.
Missing it, man. I know, sis. I know.
Well,
Some other time, sis. Some other time.
you ain't. Why you ain't motherfucking Sheraton? Why you wait
I
till I
you
go?
just got on live. You cussed me out. So cuss me out. You just got on live. Damn.
How long it been going on?
They just sent it to me.
See, that's a child. Yeah, I
Thank
just
you.
got.
Look. You did just start. Thank you. You can't get mad at me.
All right, I'm not mad, but damn, boy, they could
That's
have.
what I said.
I done gave it about an extra 45 minutes. You know what I mean, buddy? It's cool. It's all right. It's okay. We ain't gonna trip. We ain't
No, we're
mad about
not.
it.
No, we're
I'm
not.
gonna catch it
But
another
but
day.
don't
Still
dis- don't
on.
dis- don't disrespect. But your ass is fatter though, so I'm just saying. You welcome. Don't tell your husband.
All right, let's. Oh, that's a good John. Okay, cool. How long you staying? All right, but listen. All right, so look, right. So this was going on, right? Come on in, engage. We got a goal up right now. Y'all know what happened at AJ Live this morning, right? Well, apparently it's part 2 going on. So y'all can have a little bit of context, right? So, respectfully, I don't think they. What's up, Jen? Good to see y'all. Listen, y'all coming in and doing all the things. I appreciate y'all engagement. The engagement is truly. Hot Wheels, it's appreciated. Jen, thank you so much. Jen, baby, you definitely appreciate it for real. All right, what happened? You fell asleep? You gonna inbox me? Got you. All right, so look, boom, I got y'all. So if you wasn't at AJ Live this morning, I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but the messy stuff that's going on over here has fizzled down. Therefore, it's a lot of messy shit going on in other places, and I need y'all to lock in. So this is for my supporters. Hear me clearly. The courtroom is here to cover mess. Not specific mess, just mess. So what does that open us up for? Other sides. Because it's messy everywhere. Alright? So with that being said, if y'all see me sitting in the panel, go over there, show love, engage, let them know, listen, we in here. Because the bottom line is, we here for the mess. Alright, period. So if y'all catch me on a different side of the streets, go ahead and lock in. You might not see me too much over here because we trying to gravitate to more. But there we go. Heart me and leveling up. That's how you do it. Heart me, claim your points. Heart me, drop some emos in the chat. Grab a goal, hit the gallery, do all that shit. Thank you, Miss Renee. Appreciate you. But yeah, so I just want to make sure we all on the same page, right, Ariel? Thank you. Mariah with the level up. So I'm just like giving y'all a heads up. We transitioning shit. Jaw dropper, same thing might be happening. I think she get ready to go to the other side with us. You know what I mean? Messy talk is always going to be a thing. This was the first home. This is where we branched out of. But respectfully, the goal is to expand everywhere. The mess is everywhere, so y'all gonna catch us everywhere. Don't let us get a hold of Battle Talk and they mess. It's really gonna be a good joint. But for now, I mean, we just taking our baby steps. So speaking of that, oh, thank you so much. Yasmin, thank you so much, baby. Thank you. So look, while I've been diving into the other side, apparently some things is going on. Shit done got out of whack. Battle Toppy Messy, that's a good joint. So we gonna get into all that. I promise you. If you trust the process, we gonna be everywhere. But long story short, they having a live right now. What's up, Yum Yum? They having a live right now. Shorty was in the panel talking about how they didn't understand why the people on their side. Yeah, I'm doing panels. I'm literally. So that's the thing, though. I've always done panels. However, if the people on this side, unfortunately, they can't control. Like if I'm trying to come into the panel and kick it, and then somebody remove me out the space, there's nothing I can do. Whereas though on the other side, I can go over there, kick it. I ain't gotta say too much. I can just be at work, chilling, and I'm pretty much welcome over there. So the energy is 100% different. You heard about what happened to what happened to what happened to what happened to FWA? No, I didn't hear. What happened? She okay?
Hey, Bells.
Hey,
Good
what's up?
evening. What happened to FWA? I don't know what they're talking about either.
I don't know. Deja, what happened? I ain't gonna hold you, but that was random. Thank you, Fairy Mariah. Yeah, you can't just drop that type of bomb and then just not say, okay, damn, like it was filtered. You might have to reword it because it might have got filtered. DJ, what's good with you, baby? Grab y'all heart me's. Grab y'all heart me's. We get ready listening to some mess. It's a major ass case that we get ready to pick up for Sunday. So y'all definitely want to lock in. We got some new people that's locking in with us from the other side. What's up, Tab? It's a lot of good shit that's getting ready to go on. So when you see some things, and I'm just going to give y'all a tool. When you see something fizzling out, you got to know how to continue moving forward. Continue to get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. I know y'all lying.
Wait, what's going on, Bells?
Kiara said not the tour. Tour? Who on tour, Kiara? Kiara, who that for? Who that for, babe? You were here for it. Who? Yo, I know you fucking lying. FWA got locked up? Vloggers, I need y'all to do, yo, jaw dropper, this is when I need you to do your due diligence. Scroll up, screenshot it, record it, do everything. Because I'll be damned if somebody say I pushed that motherfucker out. You heard it? Listen, I'll be damned if a motherfucker say, oh, breaking news, Bella said. Bella ain't say shit. Bella read what was going on in her audience. Yeah, we ain't gonna play them type of games. What up, Blaze? I know how y'all motherfuckers give it up. Fuck y'all. Yeah, because, and then they be like, well, who said it? Oh, we don't know. Bella what? Yeah. Mm-hmm. She was just on Tyra's panel. You see how you niggas lie? She was just on Tyra's panel? Because Bella said, oh, FWA, why Bella just said no? Nitra said it. When? I need timelines now. We're going to get to the other side in a minute. Not sure if it's true. I heard she was, though, allegedly. Somebody just said Nitra said she was. But then somebody said that she was just over there with Tyrus. Bella been on point. Hold on. Since early this rising. Stay woke. Won't be getting me. She got locked up last night. But she's out now. Locked up for what? She out on bail. Is she out on bail? So if y'all saw her on the pen, so okay. Yo, look, don't start that shit. Who doing the bid? They tried to say FWA went to the brink and got out. Thank you. Wasn't she already out? That's where I look. Don't let me tell stories. I couldn't tell you. I just know we over here talking about what's going on the other side. I was in Nitra. Yeah, that broke up. You might have to rewrite that. We can't hear you. You might have to go out and come back in. The bang? No, I thought the brink was like, she caught the
Nitra's live was when? Last night or today?
Right, that part. Yeah, we ain't, yeah. Yeah, if you can't hear, just leave out, come back in. Ooh, child. What's good, y'all? Yeah, we ain't doing that. You already know that lady don't like me. That's the last thing we need is for her to start putting on that. Let me look up the actor. Cause I told y'all, like, I can't unhear it. So let me type in actor with obnoxious voice. Soon as I typed it in, his face popped right
Was
up.
this the live that was an hour ago, y'all?
Tell me she don't be sounding like him when she get mad at niggas. When her voice get elevated, y'all don't think of him? And y'all don't think of him when, like, yo, I don't want nothing to do with her getting her voice elevated to the point where she starts sounding like that. Don't bring no bullshit over. Listen, if that ain't the truth, nope. Nope, don't start that shit. It's been quiet too. It's been so quiet. It's been peaceful. I barely hear my name. That's just like, oh shit, y'all. You know what I mean? Might be in accountability. That's about it. But a motherfucker like legit having problems with me, like, it's been months. I don't hear my name in that type of way. You get what I'm saying? And I like it like that. So yeah, if that's really not the situation, now y'all saying she was at the hospital. Child. Bells, can you ask if it was an hour ago? I don't know. Gilbert, that's his name? He ain't catch it straight. That's how he talk. She said she was at work. See, listen, the way y'all niggas lie, boy, y'all gotta be slow down. Slow down. What's up, pretty red? But yeah, slow down sometimes. It's all right. Yeah, an hour ago. Where y'all getting y'all information from? At least when she played the clip back, she could be like, all right, well, Bella did ask. Then again, maybe just because I'm speaking on it, I'm still going to get a whole bunch of... Because you bitches... I don't know. It might still go that way. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. At least I'm trying to get down to the bottom of the truth. I didn't hear it and just run with it. At least I asked questions. Thank you for the heart memes. Thank y'all for the engagement. Yo, y'all typing the live goal too. Appreciate it. Cause y'all know I'm not lying. That shit get aggravating, bro. Like that be one thing about being a host when you just, you doing your thing and then somebody drops some shit. You really like, wait, what? So you read something that's gonna have you pause, like, oh. So then you ask for more information. Now you getting a whole bunch of mixed signals in the audience. Yeah, hell no. I don't want them problems. Respectfully. Roseanne, no. It's definitely Gilbert. 100%. Press play on something Gilbert said and then listen to her when she's angry and tell me those are not one and the same. I ain't gonna hold you. I actually take my hat off to her because just to be able to do that consistently and still have a voice. Wait a minute, not too much on Roseanne. Hey, I don't think she sound like her at all, so it wouldn't, that wouldn't be a thing. Nonetheless, so far, I'm just going to make it clear, so far, misinformation was put in the audience, and I wanted to clear it up in my space because I know how shit move. Soon as I repeated what the comment said, number shot up. I said, oh, hell no. You won't get me like that. Good evening. I know how that shit. Soon as I read the comment out, it was like, all right, we got in action. It's showtime. No, not over here. Nope. Y'all thought y'all was slick. They was like, aha, got her. Nope. No, you don't. No, you're not. Go right back over there. We focused. We get ready to turn up this live that we was listening to, cause this is a continuance. Oh, for sure, definitely. But this is a continuance of what played out in AJ Live, which is going to get talked about this Sunday. All right, what's up, Hodan? Thank you for grabbing your heart, niece. Yeah, the Fairy John, the Dre and M's, all that. It's a lot of care. It's yo. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. One thing that caught my attention with the other side, it's like it's a balance. It's so many men over there. Like it's a lot of men. Like you know how we got like majority women and like a sprinkle of fellas over here. Yo, it's men galore over there. We gotta bring them over here. We gotta bring some in. They feel the mess. They got a lot going on. One thing that did catch my attention though, the men spend money on each other. I actually see the men gifting more, but to other men. And if they do gift a woman, it's like a little. So maybe we
A little sprinkle.
Yeah, a little drip drop.
Dazzle, dazzle.
Yeah, you know, that's something I observed. I looked up. I was like, oh, this nigga. The men had more. You know what I mean? Support than the women did. So I looked. I'm like, wait. So who's supporting them? And then when I looked, I was like, oh, okay. So this is like brotherhood in real time. See, we don't see that over here like that. If you see men getting supported, it's usually majority of the women that's like pushing it out, right? It's not like that over there. You need to, you know what I mean, convince them to come over here and remove this and just drop like that. You know what I mean? What you mean not too much? I'm talking. Am I lying?
No way, BK said we tearing them up.
Y'all think am I lying? You don't think I'm telling the truth? I think I'm saying it in a good way. Like it's a good joint over there. Not only is it a lot of men, but they actually got money and they willing to spend it. I just kind of want to see if they willing to spend it on the women too, though. Like let's see if we can kind of like phase them into supporting the women in that way. What's up, Tiffany? Did you have your case? How did it go? Damn, not y'all saying they on the other side. What's wrong with men supporting men? No, but they quick to tear each other. Wait, so the men be going at each other? Hey, hold on. I swear to goodness, this is a true story. But alright, I don't want us to miss it. Let me see. They probably still talking. They might still be talking. Hold up. I know they ain't get off. Wait a minute. Okay, I was gonna say I know damn well they ain't get off.
That's all it was. I stopped going on his family. See, even Dre said I was his top mod. Like we were actually very close. So for me, it was no need. Like I'm not the type of person. If we fall out, I don't have to bring everything to the internet. I don't have to sit here and be some type of way about it. I was quiet. All I did was say, you know what, this isn't for me, and move the fuck on.
All right, so real quick, but if y'all was listening in AJ Live earlier, do y'all recall where it was two friends? One of them had an issue with somebody, and apparently she thought that her friend sent somebody to attack her. So since then, she hasn't been fucking with the friend. Do y'all remember that part of the storyline, or it's just way too many characters that y'all all like, what? Shout out to Ceci with the whiteboard. The good trouble one. See, listen, I was listening into the story, so I didn't get to catch the name to the storyline. Too many characters. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like this is why I said we gonna dive in head first, like just full throttle, because we gotta get familiar with the players. It's too many players to breadcrumb these storylines. We shifting. Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna hold you. It's a lot. Like we legit watched BK. She went live. Correction. She went into AJ's panel and she addressed Juneteenth. Said Juneteenth been harassing her. So much so to the point where she know where Juneteenth live. and she said she gonna be putting hands and feet on her. So we like, oh shit, you know what I mean? So she just started talking about it like, yeah, you know what I mean? I'm about to be outside, catch me outside, you know what I mean? Boom. BK, she in the big box. All we see is snow and apartments. We like, oh, you really out? Oh, you out front the joint for real? Wasn't bullshitting. So then the Juneteenth, and I ain't gonna hold you. This is where I got questions for her. So the Juneteenth, she like, yeah, come on, bitch, yeah, ho, do this, do that, yeah, get a little bit closer, get a little bit. The coffee shop lady, the joint. Technically, she ain't been to the coffee shop since, but yeah, so she like, yeah, come on outside, I got something for you, child. Why when she turned her camera on, she's legit like all the way up. You know, like the high risers, like if you live in an apartment complex and you on the highest level, she was in one of them. So they peep game. They like, wait a minute, is you even home or you somewhere else? Boom. So she's like, well, either way, I'm not fighting. I'm a cop caller. So I got questions. What's up, Glenn? If you gonna call the cops, why you even like? I gotta ask y'all. I'm curious. If you know you not like about that life, your hands don't match the things you saying out your mouth, wouldn't you just want to like simmer down? Like I ain't gonna hold you. Like once I was able to get back to the phone and actually see who was who, what was what, I'm looking like your mouth really is reckless, but you admitting you're a cop caller. How that work? She on straight nut shit, like, period. I'm like, what type of shit? And then, so my thing is, I feel like that's like intentionally, like you setting niggas up. It's no other way to put it. And at this point, I don't even understand why that side even continues to indulge with her. So if you know that's the type of game she play, she would have got canceled. You done with it. We don't want nothing to do with you. We know how you get down. You're intentionally antagonizing people in hopes that they take it far enough to pull up on you. Cause BK straight told her, listen, bitch, you gotta walk your dog at some point. It's about to get nice outside again. BK was like, you don't even get coffee no more. You know how, like, yo, I'm telling y'all, listening to that storyline, y'all gonna hear this playback and be like, I know you fucking lying. But when you hear Juneteenth talk, you gonna be like, ain't no way that's the same girl. Ain't no way that's the same June that was talking reckless, but in the next sentence said she was gonna call the cops. What's up, Jen? Child, please. Let's keep listening though. What's up, TikTok community?
Just hear me out though. I know you've been here longer than me, but like the relationship between Slimmy and Mama, I could never see him saying some shit. I'm not saying that y'all lying.
You have to see it. Close your eyes and listen. It's okay.
Oh yeah. Another thing that's going on, a lot of niggas. Nigga, what? Oh hell no. For what? To put me up on a humiliation board? No ma'am. So y'all be no. We ain't even gonna play them games. Y'all know damn well. And then even with that, majority of my support coming on Sundays. I barely make shit when I hit the live button throughout the week. And you think I'm about to hit the battle? See, that's this. See, that be this. So this to see. Okay. So we'll be on strike 3 today. First this morning, you ain't know how to act. Then y'all tried to drop a lie. Let's just call it that. And now y'all niggas trying to set me up for a humiliation battle. What the fuck we got going on today? What's up with y'all? Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know that was a motherfucking bad bone. That's why I cleared it up the same way we heard it. The same way it got shut down. Oh, yeah, my fault, Trina. I ain't mean to do that. But yeah, no, we ain't no. Y'all gonna stop y'all shit. I say we branching off to the other side. They like, oh, hell no. Before you go, we gonna get you beefing with FWA, get your boxes took, and we gonna humiliate your ass on the way out the door. No, you're not. No, you ain't. Nope. Try again. Nigga, I've been here 3 years. I know all the tactics. I know better. Now, if I was a newbie, I would have fell for the okie doke like I used to. No, ma'am. No, I'm not that. No, see how you just said beefing with. Bella is not beefing with no one. Bella is at peace, and I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you, Lulu. Mark this day. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Watch this. Listen, I don't care where we don't see her. Anything pertaining to her, we wouldn't even know. So that's why I was just like, whoa, she what? Huh? What? Just to find out it's a motherfucking lie. Man, y'all niggas, boy, I tell you. Y'all ain't right. Try and get niggas into it. Nope. Tell him good luck with his Bella, but it won't be with Mia.
We're talking about the actions and the consequences that came with it, and how you lie, identify.
Who gonna do court? What? See, that's how I know y'all hard headed. When did I tell y'all I wasn't gonna be doing court? Nigga, I'm doing court. We covering mess from everywhere though. I can't help that y'all are content where y'all at, but I know how to move. I know how to grow. Y'all don't want to grow, so I'm just going to grow with my people. And then the ones that want to grow with me is going to grow with me. And we're going to elevate together. And y'all still going to be with y'all same people, and that's y'all choice. I wouldn't have learned to do other things had I just stayed in Philadelphia. Like, y'all here, it's like Philadelphia to me. And when I was ready to expand out of Philadelphia, I did it. And I'm still expanding. And y'all gonna watch me do it in real time. But there is two options for y'all. Y'all gonna expand with me or without me. It can go either way. The one that choose without me, it was a good road. The ones that's coming with me, yo, remember when Bella used to, that's the stories it's going to be. Period. But it never seems to amaze me how y'all would say, oh my God, this is a great example. This is y'all niggas swiping. Damn, ain't nobody live? Swiping. Oh, this one live. Oh, damn, they still talking about Slim. Fuck it. That's what that shit is right now. Over here is just swiping. Oh, not interested. Swiping up, not. Y'all can't even admit when it's like, okay, enough is enough. It's over with. Now that, for example, let's look at Love and Hip Hop as the blueprint. You get tired of seeing the same exact characters with the same exact storyline. So what do a business franchise decides to do? You know what? We're going to bring in new characters. We're going to talk about other things because it's legit the same shit we done seen for the past 10 years. The same people still getting cheated on, still broke, still. And then they wonder why now the views is dropping. The network ain't making no money for real. You have eyes. You can see the decline. So what do a wise person do? It's time to start looking at some new characters. It's time to start seeing what other storylines is going out there. Because the mess ain't going nowhere. The viewers are just tired of this mess. And no one wants to be honest enough to say it, but I see it. And I'm going to make sure that my supporters stay entertained with the mess. Operation Mess. And as long as we continue that operation, we don't give a damn which way it comes from. long as you have the mess. Now, with that being said, Messy, Goldo, it's mess where you at. So guess what? Brave. Braid.
What you mean you're not battling?
For what? Ooh, I'm about to wake my house up. Bella, calm
You don't
down.
gotta scream, girl. What are you on here for? For fun and to be messy? You can run one battle. It's just fucking one. Talk to your people and shit. Beat her ass!
See what I'm talking about?
We just been playing. We done did 5 battles already, girl. We ain't got nothing. First gift is ×3, y'all. And tell your people the same thing. We knocking on everybody's door tonight, boo. What y'all over there recapping being messy?
The other side.
Oh, y'all done?
They
Good.
refuse to. The side they refuse to be on. Wait, who is this?
See, I told you. Watch her, y'all. Watch her. Crystal, you gotta watch her.
Thank you.
Nika, BC,
Okay,
Adrian.
BC.
First gift is ×3 and make it count. You know they got smoke.
Okay, let me just call out the names. Nika Mom, Taylor, thank you. Look, they dropped the lions. It's not that serious. Calm down over there. Bitch, let me mute y'all. Bitch, fuck y'all. See, look, you see, this is why we don't even bother. They do the most. Bitch, y'all dropping lines and we over here sundress, thank you. They don't know how to act. Thank you, Taya. Child, Pearl. Okay, Pearl. Brooklyn, thank you. See, look, just grab your heart means, look. Yep, thank you. I gotta go, all that. But that is ridiculous. They dropped the lion like they about to drop a universe or a lion over here. We chilling. We going to run this real quick and then we going to get back to our mess. Child, please. Yo, oh, boy. I don't know how the Battle Talk side do it. All right, we hitting target, so that's a good job. And then they probably got gloves and shit over there. Like, that'd be the stupid shit. The fuck? Look. All of that. What they saying? Ooh, Bella talking shit. Ooh, Bella talking shit. Unmute her. Look, Bella ain't talking shit. Relax. Yep. Yeah, watch them waste their money over there for nothing. Ooh, that was cute. Oh yeah, thank you, boo. Thank you. Yeah. Ooh, okay, Brooklyn. Okay. Yeah, fuck them. Ooh, Leo. Okay, see, I ain't gonna lie. It'd be real cute when the screen light up and all that. All right, Goldo, it is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is coming up real soon. Yep. All that hair flipping and naked child, listen. Listen, I ain't about to do all that. I'm gonna stay right in this chair. And I'm gonna stay right here. He can shimmy and all that little cute stuff, and we keep it cute right here in this chair. Y'all done seen it already. Oh yeah, thank you. Doctor, thank you. Child, please. Damn, we still got 2 minutes. Boy, I tell you. Let me unmute this motherfucker.
Bundles, how you better watch that nigga before I make you come up off him. He only a dog to you.
That's enough. What? Like, yo. That was a crazy unmute, bro. Yo, I know the elders be like, what be going on over there? Like, let me unmute this motherfucker.
Violet, 300 populars. We're pushing pops, y'all. That's the key. We pushing populars.
Okay. Well, yeah, so they have this thing where they, oh, that was, okay. Diamond, thank you. Appreciate you. So they have this thing where they push the pops. I think Braid hit #1 maybe a couple days ago. Like, when I say hit #1 in the entire world, that was definitely good shit. That was a good John. Thank you for the money gun, boo. Appreciate you. Thank y'all for grabbing the heart. Thank you for those that just tapping, doing the things. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yep, the podium. Listen, I remember 2 years ago, I was #3 on the podium. And y'all want to know a fun fact? I hit #3 on the podium and we wasn't battling either. So, same thing. Braid, he wasn't battling or nothing. Like, he legit, his supporters came in and just dropped. So, it is good to see people that's from our side to be able to accomplish those things. So hopefully, as I transition and making my way, moving around, we're able to get back to hitting the podium, doing that type of shit. But yep, thank y'all so much for those that have been helping in this battle. Okay, yes, less than 30 seconds. I'm looking up at the clock. All right, cool. Whew. All right, we almost done, y'all. No worries. We almost done, and then we about to get back to what's going on the other side. But let me make sure I unmute so I could thank him for his time.
Silly, thank you. Bella, they said whatever you just said you can. My comment said you can.
What? Wait, let me unmute him.
Not to be fucked with. Dr. Silly, Crystal, and fuck you mean.
Okay, I was getting ready to thank him, but okay, I guess not. Let me see. All right. All right, so okay, and then yep, there we go. Cause he thought I connect. Jokes on you. I've been learned how to disconnect. Shimmy over there. Anywho, yeah. See, he thought he was being funny. I keep telling you, this ain't Bella from 3 years ago. The naive one, the fresh off the block Belle. Nah, this ain't her. He thought he had me. He like, yeah, look, she's stuck, y'all. We about to run another one. They gonna learn. Yo, listen. They gonna keep learning. What's up, Goldo? Speaking of the other side, you ready for me to start sitting in your panel?
Yes, I'm with that. I'm with that all day. Come through. You already been
What's up,
you've been
Stuart?
Hey,
scooping it.
Judge. Hey,
You more than welcome over
I
here.
seen
You
how
know
you
that.
like kind of disconnected Brave. Could you teach me how to do that on lunch break in the courtroom?
I sure can, cause girl, I remember one time, like I was so ready to get out that battle, and then they were just watching, like when I say they had a cackle watching me trying to get out of there, knowing I couldn't. I said, "Bitch, that'll be the last time y'all laugh at me."
Hey Bella, I got a better question.
Yeah.
Is your fans ready for you to be sitting with hot cheese?
Man, listen, my supporters is ready for me to go everywhere where I'm celebrated. So I know you rock with me. The sundresses, the Tage. It's so many of y'all on the other side that fuck with me. The Franklins. Yo, I can't wait to get over there. Cause like I said, it's not to be mean, but y'all do got a lot of mess going on, and I want to dive into y'all mess. Straight
That's
up.
what's up. You more than welcome over there. You welcome a hot cheese. I know Sundress. Me and Sundress is the same coin. You know, Sundress my girl.
I'm not
So
messy. I don't know. You're
Girl,
messy, Gordo.
she's still in
Mm-mm.
denial. She's still in denial.
I've changed my
ooh,
life.
She,
sundress. That's what I forgot to ask you. What happened to you diving into that topic on Chef?
I had a delivery in the cave, so I lost service. I had two topics today, and yes, Chef was one of them, and I did make my backdrop, and I was pissed off that I spent 2 hours underneath the earth. hmm hmm
I mean,
I mean,
so real quick,
what?
because nah, think about it. Y'all know, yeah, Chef Foxy. Y'all know we going to dive into the case that y'all heard in AJ Live on Sunday. We gonna get down to the bottom of the situation with the K Dub and the AP. She goes to we that might just be a quick couple of minutes. We ain't even gonna spend a lot of time on that. If nobody come up with the proof, we already been down there, right? However, y'all heard about the situation with Chef Foxy and how HB just gotta get credit where it's due. Happened to do another mini interview with on Chef. Did y'all
uh,
witness? Do y'all
I
remember
ain't
that
witnessed
happened?
that one.
Okay, so Goldo, how much time you got?
I'm chilling. I'm here with you. Go ahead, talk to me.
All right, bet. So listen. So Chef, she came online. All right, see, look. So some of y'all caught it, some of y'all didn't. I got you. She came online and she basically was just talking about how, in a nutshell, unfortunately, the marriage didn't work out, and she's ready to just transition. She feel like her wife ruined her life. I ain't gonna hold you. Like hearing this shit, like broke my heart because anybody in a marriage, you know, like it's not easy. you literally have to do the work. Like both parties have to be willing to put the energy in to see it through and see that it's successful, right?
There you go.
Oh shit, let me see the prompt. Oh, oh, sundress.
Yeah, let me hurry up and take that shit.
But she not messy. This her not being
I'm
messy.
not messy, Gordo.
Oh hell no. See, this
But
why
check
she
this out. You know, it's crazy. I asked Chef to come to my platform to do an interview. She said she's not ready yet. So I'm still the invitation is still out there.
The devil you say, Gordo. She say she outside in the next 2 days. Like she got a little date and a little thing. She finna be on.
Yeah, I
Mm-mm.
want to ask her. I'm gonna ask her again. You know, I'm cool with Chef. I want to ask her again. She could do an interview with me. Come to the hot cheese, to the meltdown show, and if I could break this thing down, because there's a lot to be peeled. She going through a lot, and I think she got a story that we can share. That is
But here's
should
the
be
thing,
shared.
though. She was in her own live. HB came into the panel and interviewed her in her own live.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I think that's how she was able to like slide the interview in real quick. Ah,
Oh, okay. She did a slick interview. She slid in there and did
I
her
wouldn't even
on
call it
Shorty
slick
Live.
because I
Not
mean,
slick, but she
again,
slid in there.
child, she slid in there like she always do. Chef let it happen every time. I think that's just what it is. I don't even think it's called being a slippery slope. You know what I mean? HB just going to do her one too, but nothing more, nothing less. Where it gets interesting, the wife was in the comments because we like, what is like
Whoa.
as I'm listening to the audio, I'm like, what is HB talking about? And then now I started putting two and two together. They like, yo, the mess is in the comments. Read what's in this. Go down. That shit is a bad John.
Yeah.
It it's like that. Like
Yeah, shout out to my comment cousins because they be popping in the comments, man. I can't hold you. Shit be going on. It's like a different world down in the comments. We be missing a lot of shit when we up here. Shout out to the comments, cousin. Y'all be wilding.
You gotta have your eye all over the place, Gordo. My eye
I'm
be
trying to tell you.
wandering. When I'm
You
stable,
need
it's all over the
you
place.
you
So
big
I have a
mama truck
question. I'm
driving
being
ass need to
nosy.
stop.
I got a question, right?
what's
So
up?
did it come in the comments or was it said about the shit in the toilet? Just asking.
Oh,
You so nasty.
oh
Let's
my
see.
god. Oh my
I'm being nosy. I don't know. I'm asking a question.
Jesus. All right, so technically, as far as that situation go, I think that might have been 2 years old. Yeah, that might be 2 years ago. Respectfully, I think the story was made up. I don't think that was real. Yeah, I don't think I ever recapped Toilet Gate, but I think they were just trolling. I do not believe that truly happened. I thought they debunked that. Did she actually say that really happened? I don't recall her ever saying that that was an actual thing. I mean, unfortunately, once the allegation got thrown out there, she kind of stuck with her. That was
Okay.
real.
And that's what I'm saying. Is because I was really confused because I thought that this was what the wife was saying that she was doing in the house. That's what I
What
see.
happened
I'm
was real.
confused. I'm genuinely asking a question.
Fucking line. Well, hold on, no, because y'all saying, "Oh, she keep referencing," so it must have been. But we know how it happens over here. Once something is thrown out there and you say it enough times, people just gonna run with the storyline. So just giving benefit of doubt, we can't say that it's true for real. Especially, thank you, Winston. What's up, baby? Especially if Chef never like legit said, "Yeah, it happened." So what? Just being fair, y'all know I'm gonna try to see it on both sides. That's neither here nor there, though. But I am curious. Did you even have the clip to the situation, or you were just gonna verbally talk about it,
Nope, Jaw
Sundress?
Dropper was gonna play the clip.
Jaw Dropper had it on her page.
I told her where to go find it.
Oh, so it's not even on her page.
Oh no, it's on these streets
So these streets, as in
on YouTube.
you. So
I'm
they
learning.
took it.
I'm learning.
They took it off of here.
Oh my God. Okay.
Well, she said she needed another person into the mix, so I made another picture with somebody in the mix to help, soothe her.
Child. Siobhan, that's allegedly Wait, so who's the guy? Wait a minute, who is the man?
She said something about needing a third one in the mix. I didn't know if it was a man or a woman. So, somebody there to help soothe her through her hard time.
Oh my God.
Shut up, Kodo.
Messy dressy. Messy dressy.
Good Lord. Good Lord. I swear to God.
I ain't gonna hold you, just like, but why that guy? Like, is
I
it like,
told it to say Nate because I heard that the lover name was Nate. So Nate gave me a man. So I just was gonna keep on running with a whole bunch of mess. You know how I do. I was just gonna have a whole
I
scenario of
thought that
mess.
was Nate right here.
I know. And I wanted it coming out of her mouth saying, Nate, come back. But ChatGPT gave me a whole man beside her. So, I was just going to spin it. You know how I was going to do. My frickle. Mm-hmm.
Let me get on
Child,
mute. Let me go on mute.
Messy dressy. Messy dressy.
ain't no way. But now I'm curious. This interview went a little bit back, and nobody talked about it for real. I'm shocked. Cause so far we almost going into a week, and I'm still scrolling. Cause it would have said Chef on there, right? It would have had her name.
I'm
Oh, it's not on
definitely gonna
TikTok.
try to back.
I look.
I'm definitely gonna try to
No,
bag
it's
that
not. No,
interview.
I'm not on to. I'm literally in the YouTube, and like this shit just. I'm at 7 days already. What was the timestamp on it?
Let me pull it up.
Girl, my fault, Trina. I'm clearing out the queue. Not you saved it. Bruh. But I'm not gonna hold you. Sundress is my type of carrying on. Yeah, while you try and get the timestamp, I'm looking for the timestamp. And I kinda just wanna get straight to the point.
This
I
is
don't
what
know
I'm
nothing
gonna
about no
do.
timestamp.
Hold a box for me, Bella. I'm going to Chef and ask her if she want to do that interview right now. I'm about to go. I'm
I
about.
guarantee you ain't going at this point. I don't think you
Huh?
I don't think you're gonna get an answer. I don't think you're gonna get an answer. Like, I don't think Chef trying, like, I don't think she's trying to do that. One thing she did say, and I'll give her that, is yeah, she won't. Is that her wife is private, so I don't think she want to go too far. She said what she said on her panel, but I just don't
Yeah.
see her going into other spaces to
I
adult
guess I'm gonna
people.
have to. I guess I'm gonna have to go to her space. Do a joint venture, right? Give me a second. I'll be back. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to
Go
put. I'm
ahead,
gonna try to work my
try your
fat
luck. Let
fingers.
us know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to work my fat fingers. I'll be back.
Fat fingers is wild. Phew, this is going to be a trip.
Hot cheese.
All right.
All right, I'm on D Streets 21 at 1:09 p.m. It was posted on YouTube.
What? 2-1.
2126.
All right, so hold up. And you said it was at what time span?
1:09 p.m.
That's where that was slick because I see HB name first.
Oh no, yeah, you gotta look at all of it. I looked at all of it.
Yeah, that's what got me. All right, so I kind of want to get to the meat and potatoes. It say this shit is our, and we ain't trying to drag this shit out. So we want to get to the good part. So let me turn it up and see what I hear.
So, like that. And I get it. I'm with you on that. Like, I know that by the time I leave a person, I'm so disconnected at that point that it's just like, all right, whatever. You know what I mean? I didn't get that. I didn't have the time to go through that. And that's what I'm dealing with now.
That's sad.
Away.
So y'all sexual relationship, what was that like?
It was fine. It was what it was. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't anything abnormal. It was perfectly fine. I mean,
How often was it going on though? Was it a healthy time frame? Like how
oh
many?
yeah, no, we're not talking about that.
Okay, you don't have to say that. I'm just saying because sometimes that can play a role. Things too. People have
that wasn't an issue. No, that was not one of our issues. That was never an issue for us.
Just so we clear, y'all do know it's okay to say no comment.
It's like I said, sometimes love. Okay, my bad. This thing keeps cutting off. Sometimes love just isn't enough, and I get it. And that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's really just what it is. Love always isn't enough. Two people, if they aren't aligned, it does not matter.
So I will say that it wasn't two people, right? Y'all have both have girls. Both of y'all have one kid. And bonds like that is, y'all created bonds like that. What happens to that? That just goes out of the window too? That's kind of hard.
Well, no, because her son is her son. My daughter is grown. Her son is not. I was able to speak to my daughter about everything. Her son never even knew what was going on. Like he lives in another country. That's a completely different, separate situation, and I'm not gonna speak any more about her son.
Oh man, this is some messy shit. All right, so we got a question in the audience. The question says, are the allegations true that Chef was a shibosexual? All right. For those that are confused, what do you mean by shibosexual? It's a female way of being a you ever hear how they say men that's looking for a place to stay are hobo? Add the rest of it. Well, yeah. They're so the question that they are posing. Ooh, that was messy as hell. The question that was posed is, was she really into women, or was she just doing it to have somewhere to stay? Which is wild. Shacking up for the winter. I can't call it. I don't. Dang. Some of these, I ain't gonna hold you. Some of these comments, if you listening to me right now and you wondering why I'm pausing, because I can't read some of this shit out loud. Nigga, I just got this motherfucking page back. I'm not reading that. It's rough. So she tricked her own self out to lay on a couch. Jesus. I think we need to keep listening because it seems like the comments just gonna keep getting worse. Shout out to the audience.
The smartest
little thing moonshine. No,
I've come across in a long time.
Okay, I can see how that's not that's okay, yeah. None the same.
He's not a factor. He's in a completely different country.
Okay, good. So sometimes that can cause some type of create those ties that's hard to just let go or whatever.
Right. Now, my daughter, of course, have had several interactions. They met and all of that. So, she's a lot older. She doesn't want her mom upset. She doesn't want her mom hurting. Mm-hmm. And obviously she sees that I'm upset and I'm hurting, but she's going to be her. Ava is just
it is hard out here.
You get it.
Yeah. Whew, Lord, this is sad.
It's all good. I'm cool.
So what's the next step? You're gonna file for divorce?
Yeah, we've been talking about it. And we're definitely going to get the paperwork part of it done so that it's official. And yeah.
All right, so I don't know the rules, but wouldn't she be able to get it annulled because it wasn't so long? Jay, you know you requesting that? I want to make sure. Do
I
you
was
know?
just about to ask that question.
Yeah, because like they cleared it out the queue, but you was requesting it. Yes? Well, who? Okay, y'all saying, yeah, who is that? Hold on, request back up? Oh, shit, was y'all answering yes to my question? Hold on. Damn, see, that was so fucking quick. I don't remember what the question was. Damn, what did I say?
Can she get it annulled sooner since it's been yep.
Okay, yeah. Because it never happened. Whoa. Wait, y'all think they just had a ceremony and didn't really get married? Oh, shit. Yo, when I say TikTok been filtering out hella comments lately, up to 6 months.
Not a Yandy Menzizi situation. God damn.
Yo, Yandy and Mendici, and the crazy thing is, like, they was able to separate and it not be no issues because she never married him. But I'm not gonna hold y'all. If y'all been watching Love and Hip Hop, Yandy handled her shit wisely. I'm not about to marry you and your baby moms is thirsty for bread. Your baby moms, like, they wanted an issue. They wanted a problem with me just so they can come after my bread. Nigga, no. Luckily, glad that I live where I live. You married and the motherfucker want to try to get at you for some child support. You can't attach my income to his income. Shout out to where I live at. Respectfully, you can't do it. So I don't know how it work in New York, but if they wanted to get at Mendices and come after his ass and just to be spiteful and shit because he moved on with Yandy, I'm glad. Like, she saw how they was moving, bro. They was thirsty for that bread. She handled it wisely. I'm sorry. I feel like her faking the marriage, she did the right thing. You ain't gotta agree with me, but that's how I see it. Legal fees. Oh, she had no ties to his problems. Yandy is like the only one who I feel like separated from a situation and came out on top of it.
That's that college education from Howard University.
Hey man, y'all gotta think smart. Think smart. We gotta start making wise decisions, especially as women. Don't find yourself getting caught up. Don't do it. She got married a few days after a horrific incident with someone who, the allegations. Oh, y'all niggas is messy and we like it though. Yandy, the same woman that took him from, who she take him from? The BM. Yandy a bird too? Well, let's talk about it. Is she though?
You
And y'all
can't be you can't be taken if they don't want to get took, respectfully.
Hey, Bella.
what's good, Sadori? That's your stumping ground,
So you know the last son, before she had her kid, Yandy was a side chick.
Oh, she was a side piece.
She was the side chick, and then her and the girl was pregnant at the same time. And then that's when she started making. That's when she went on to Love and Hip Hop. Because remember the first season of Love and Hip Hop with Emily B and all that. Remember they was just getting together. So the baby mothers was getting at me in DC, and it made it seem like Yandy was in the right, but no, Yandy was a side chick.
Damn. So they protected her character all these years?
Not them baby mothers used to dog her. Once little man DC's turn, because he's grown now. Little man DC's is like 19, 20 maybe.
Word.
That mother just got up off of that. But the other, remember that you barely see the other boy. But it's always been like that.
Interesting. Damn. I ain't gonna hold you because it did look crazy.
They tried to make the baby mother look crazy though, because when she was speaking the truth, she was saying, remember, she was She was saying how much of a rug dealer he was, and do you don't remember that?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, nigga. You know how long ago that was. But listen, the moral of the story with the situation. Let's say even if that was the case, it sounded like some Ghost and Tasha stuff. If that's what he was doing, but he trying to get away from that, he trying to. We doing other things. I'm connected with people in the industry. You ain't even gotta live like that no more. It sound like no, because then it's like
To
I'm
me,
condoning.
he was an opportunist and played the game right.
Couldn't have, because she ain't married him.
Well, she stayed by him that whole bit and had everybody thinking. So we would have never known if me and DC's came out and said in that interview, he was like, we were never married. Technically, we single. Remember when me and DC's mother said something? Yandy tried to make it seem like me and DC's mother was a liar. So now, if me and DC's ain't say nothing, we wouldn't know a fuck thing.
All right, so listen, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember that much of the storyline as far as that piece of it. I guess the bottom line, the moral of the story is what I'm saying. I was talking about how a marriage, depending on the timeline, if it can be annulled. And then they were just dropping some things in the audience. They wilding down there. But yeah, that's how we got into that conversation. We ain't going to deep dive into the whole Love and TikTok situation. Kim Bella, the Jim Jones, the Chrissies, Fab, knocking teeth out. We ain't got to get into all that. But yeah, so I could be wrong. I thought it was Florida. Maybe not, but I thought that's where she was at. That's where she last relocated to.
Bella.
Word. Yo.
Okay, so Gordo made it on the panel. Okay, of Chef Foxy. No.
Let's
Calm
put it
down.
on ice.
Calm down. No. Pause. She thinking about maybe a Friday interview, but HB is on the panel. And Gordo over there trying to snap on HB, but he don't know who HB is. But
Bitch, what you
HB,
mean, pause, girl? We need to hear it now.
HB said
No.
Nate is in the live number 10 on the list. Nate is in the room, y'all.
Nigga, hell no. You talking about some pause. Nigga, we need to hear it right now. The fuck you mean
They
pause?
ain't talking about
You fucking up. Hell no. Mute your ass.
I don't.
Girl, shit. My phone ain't moving fast enough.
No, I don't.
It looks like that. This is just it's not.
I ain't gonna lie, she look good though. Wait, did she change her color again? Alright, listen. See, this sundress. Cause it sound like we done missed it.
It was nothing but 3 words. That's all HB said was 3 words. That's why I said
And what was
it.
the 3 words?
That Nate was in the live number 10 on the list because she asked Chef Foxy, do you think Nate is in here? And she was like, nah, I don't think Nate is in here. And then HB said, yeah, she number 10 on the list.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So Nate was in there just not saying nothing.
Yes.
Jesus. I guess that's what's confusing me. Like, ooh, now I got questions. Messy question. What's up, Brittany? Do y'all think this storyline is real with Chef and the wife? Cause like you on the brink of breaking down, you in tears, there's a lot going on, but your wife keep popping up in the live. What's going on? No, I ain't have a belt, but when I get this gavel. Yeah, that one. Yeah, Chef look good. She no time limit according. Oh, okay. So wait. When you say no time limit, that means they can get it annulled at any point?
So, according to my preliminary research, there's no time limit on getting an annulment. There are only grounds for an annulment, if that makes sense. Meaning, it has to be certain things that will be able for them to be granted an annulment, like mental incapacity, fraud, other things. So there has to be grounds for the state of Florida, but there's no time limit. Now, there is a recommendation that you do it quickly because they say as time goes on, evidence gets degraded, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. But in Florida, there is no actual in the law where there's a specific time limit.
Okay, so based on Chef's condition, unfortunately, dealing with her mental health, would that fall under the premise of annulment?
Now, given that I am not an attorney and I do not I don't know all the specific facts on the case, I will not make any presumptions on that.
Okay, got you. Damn. All right, well, child, I guess. Looks like we ain't gonna get what we was looking for with that, so might as well just go back to the clip.
My daughter named Ava. Yeah, well, my daughter is 20, so she was an Ava when Avas first started being popular. But yeah, can we file an annulment? Possibly.
Look, damn, I'm jumping the gun.
I'm going to be okay. I'm not delusional. I know I'm gonna have some great days and I'm gonna have some low days. And today was just a low day. And I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna give you some advice. Okay? Y'all may not be together. Y'all don't have to be together. It could be over, done. That's okay. But if there's any kind of love there on both ends, I know it's on yours. I don't know if it's on hers. Do you feel like she still loves you? Do you feel it, you know it, or are you just not sure?
Yeah, I know she does.
Okay. In that case,
Hey, Magic Chef, thank you.
You need to let her know for your mental health sake, work with you. And that's gonna consist of you putting your pride to the side. When me and Chuck divorced, I was so hurt. I'm like, I'm gonna have to be around him to get over him.
All right, so what's the word go though?
I don't know. I was kicking it. I was on her panel, kicking it with her and chilling. She said she's not mentally ready for it. She'll give me an answer by tomorrow. Because I asked her to do it Friday at 7:00 Eastern. She said she'll give me an answer by tomorrow. So I'm hoping she'll give me an answer. I think she's with it, just not at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I think she's just trying to get herself together first, which is respectful. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I think she with it, just not exactly this moment. But hopefully I can get it done by Friday.
I ain't gonna hold you. If you able to do it, I think we all will be surprised.
Yeah, I even asked her she said she won't mind, but I asked her I'll do it in my panel or her panel, or we could co-host on both sides, you know what I'm saying? However, whatever's comfortable for her. But I think she's trying to get herself together first. But I think she with it. I really think she with it, because her and I are cool too. So I think she with it, and I'm definitely not with the backstabbing. So I'd rather ask her and wait for she can give me the opportunity to interview her. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, again, I'll just be shocked because we all been on the side and nobody has, besides HB. So if you able to accomplish that, I think we all will give you a hand clap for sure. But none of us have seen it over here, and we've been here for years.
I'm hoping. I can hope for the best. I don't know.
Oh no, for sure. Listen, I'm rooting for you.
Yeah, there was a lot of people on her side, on her comments, and Heartbreaker was trying to tell me not to do it, telling her not to do it.
See?
So I don't know.
Well, if Heartbreaker told her not to do it, you might as well cancel Christmas. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yep. Yeah, it's over.
All right.
Nope. Yeah, I ain't about to lie to you. Yep. Yeah.
We'll make it. Me and her are mad cool, so hopefully it happens in the future. I hope it does, because I think she got a story. She got a big story she could share. There's a lot of things going on, not only the relationship wise, but her past and where she at right now with everything. She got a big story she can
Okay, so
share.
Brooklyn Gen X in the audience says she ain't doing it if HB doesn't approve. Boom. In a nutshell.
Wow.
Yeah, if we don't say so, it ain't going down. And that's just what it is.
Yeah, that's okay. That's big. That's definitely big.
So yeah, I'm not gonna keep you though. We're just gonna finish listening to what was said, I guess. But like matter of fact, you can like listen in because you don't have to stay in the panel, but you can listen into the questions that was already asked. Thank you, Jen, by HB, so that way you don't find yourself repeating what she already discussed.
All right, this is you at the beginning of it.
It's an hour and some change, so we had to get to the meat and potatoes. They was having like frivolous conversation and all that.
Okay.
So yeah, we to the part where she's solely diving into her status, where she's at with the marriage and all that.
I don't think. Well, you say you fast forwarding, so I'll definitely chill. I want to hear it. So go ahead. I'm here for it. I'm chilling with you if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, no, you good. I just want to make sure. So again, if she's going to see it through, if she decides to give you a shot, HB approval, then at least you know what not to ask. So that's what I'm preparing you for. Don't be one of them people that do an interview and it's the same fucking question we done already heard 5 other people ask. Be creative. Think out the box.
Oh, definitely. You know, I don't know. You see me. I'm different.
All right.
I was. He's like, I can do that. I can do that, and I can take care of your bills until you don't want to do it no more. And I can do everything I can to make life easier for you until you are in a good headspace. And he did just that, right? He made things really, really easy for me. It was hard for me to stress about literally any fucking thing. He'll talk to me in the morning. He'll talk to me at night. Sometimes he'll come over. We'll watch TV. I didn't want to lose my friend because I still had my friend, and I still have my friend to this. It helped me heal a whole lot faster. But
And that's what she's
Hey,
doing.
Natalie.
She really is. Like
Yeah.
every time I call, for the most part, if she's not busy, she's gonna answer. And she told me that just last night. She said, "I'm here for you." And I know it sounds crazy. Because it's like you're the one that hurt me, but that's what I need. Like there are just certain moments I just want to look at you. And I told her that. I ain't what you call it, what's up? Nothing. I just wanted to look at you. And we sit and look at each other and I'm like, okay, I'll talk to you later. And I hang up the phone.
yeah, it gave
No,
me
yeah, we're not doing nothing, we're not gonna play those games. We haven't physically done anything.
yeah, you can't do that part.
No,
But
absolutely
it's like,
not.
as long as I still have my friend is all that mattered to me. I was like, I don't like you at all, nigga, at all. I'm like, you not
What's your
a
question,
little bit,
Leola?
but I love you. So, you're my friend. And that's it. So as long as I knew I had my friend,
Easy.
it was good. And it helped me get over things.
Y'all has got me
quicker, and
rolling
it was
down here.
motivating for me too. Like in my head, I was on some negative shit. Like, oh, shit.
All right, one moment. We have a messy question that's about to get posed. All right. Good evening,
Hey,
Leo.
honey. So, my messy question is, the other day there was a song that was released by someone who used to be your mod. His name is Blas. And it was everyone's saying the song was about you, but I said, no, it was not about you. Have you heard this song?
No.
You haven't? Do you mind if I tell you? Or if I play it for you?
Okay, but before you play it, why the hell would it be in reference to me?
I don't know. That's what the streets were saying. And I don't like people talking behind your back. It's just that there are lots of... Because I'm like, Bella is on her new journey. Y'all are trying to get her into something. And this is not what we're doing in 2026.
You know what? I'm going to take your advice.
Who talking about my bitch? What the fuck? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to take your advice on that. What's
She said
up,
that.
Miss Miles?
Hey, Bookie
Hey,
Bear, getting off work.
it's dark as shit outside. Where you at?
I'm in Cali.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah. So if anybody else on the other, everybody, if you're not in Cali, it's darker.
Okay,
So,
so where you going? You headed to work or leaving work?
girl, I'm leaving work. Hell no, I've been there all day. Did I do a lot? No, because I'm fucking tired.
I know that's right. What you get ready to get into now that you off the clock?
I'm gonna grab me a little wine and go home. Honestly, I gotta get my doggy mom duties.
Oh, that's beautiful.
How was
What
your
kind of
day?
dog?
He's
Oh,
a
my
little
day was good. Hey, what kind of dog?
he's a little Chihuahua pit bull mix. That
Oh
sounds
my
crazy.
gosh, what that look
He's
like?
he's like a stout Chihuahua. So he's like thick as fuck with like that pitty nose. Like they have square kind of noses. And he has
Sure.
like that brow. Like the little Pitty's got that little furrow brow. But that's what my man. He's 10 years old.
So
So
I just want to make sure I'm hearing this correctly. Pit bull and a chihuahua. Nothing defense.
okay, let me put up a photo. Hi everyone. By the way, my bad if I was rude. I'm like walking and talking, but I'll put up a photo. Let me go on
All right,
TikTok.
yeah. Yo, they just called him a super dog. Like it's
That sounds like a smex, what's the name? A grape situation. A pit bull
no.
took advantage of the chihuahua.
Don't say it
The
like that.
pit,
Damn,
the pit bull took
damn.
advantage of the chihuahua. That don't even sound right.
I mean, damn. That went dark fast. Fuck.
Like the pit bull took advantage of the chihuahua.
Man, that was dark real quick. Like,
Not
mm.
gonna lie, that's kind of weird to say because animals don't really consent to smacks. So
Wait,
like,
New York, hold up. Is that yours?
what's up?
Okay, hold on. So y'all just got y'all fur babies out.
Yeah, let
That-
me get let
Oh,
me get him out. Let me get him out. Here he
now
is.
so what is? Wait a.
You see what I
Okay,
mean? You got that little square face,
yeah.
and
I'm
then like
just.
the brow.
You know what Foxy's showing is a New York cockroach. That's what Foxy's showing. That's a New York
You
cockroach.
see what I mean, Bella? So he has that square face like a pity,
You know my
and then
dog
like that
costs money.
brow. You got that like brow like a pity.
I mean, I get it, but I'm not gonna hold you. It's
I don't know how it happened.
well,
I just bought him on Craigslist, and then later on they were like, "Yeah, this is kind of a part pit bull," and I was like, "Oh, okay, it is."
is it like a lab dog? Like, did they just take samples and blend them?
I have no idea. I got him on Craigslist. I have zero idea.
Oh
Hey,
damn,
sick.
they ain't give you the pup facts.
No, because I didn't care. I just thought he was really cute. I just was scrolling through Craigslist with my girlfriend at the time, and we wanted a dog, and we picked him out.
Okay.
This
It's
went
just
from
an
messiness to cuteness.
Hey, listen, you
just
don't
an
never know which way
experience.
it's gonna go. We never know which way it's gonna go, for real. All right. Okay, so I guess that commercial break is over. Focus, Bella.
Right.
I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all would legit think if you wasn't at your phone, Goldo, and you heard all this going on, you would think I'm the one with ADD or some shit. Like you would legit think I'm the problem.
Yeah, that was wild. You just had a quick flash of mad different things just happened just now with the
Word.
music
It's so
playing, the
much going
dogs,
on.
and yeah, that's wild.
Do we still? Yeah, this is.
Yeah, but just sit right here. Just kick it with
It was
us.
kind of like that. So that
And Miss
helped.
Bradley hit it. I need you in order to get over you. Exactly. That's crazy to say.
Do y'all agree with that? You need to continue to stay in proximity to a person in order to get over them. Have y'all ever been in that situation?
Absolutely not. That's the worst place to do.
Yeah,
Worst way to
that's
do
a
it.
hell to the no for that. I don't agree with that.
That
That's
like that
bad
defies
advice.
all common sense.
I don't who that's advice or that's what she was saying.
No, y'all not listen. Let me just a few seconds back.
Yeah.
Listen.
Too. So it was kind of like that. So that
And Miss
helped.
Bradley hit it. I need you in order to get over you. Exactly. That's crazy to say, but it's the truth.
It's the truth. It's the truth. If the person's open to it, it's the truth. Just be friends. Don't be nothing more. Don't reminisce. One thing we agreed to: don't talk about nothing pertaining to our marriage at all. That's not what's going on. We were friends. Just stuck with friends. But another thing you have to do too, Chef, you got to get out.
I know, and that's why this move to Colorado I'm so excited about, because I am an outdoorsy person, and Colorado allows me to be that. Like, there's so many
Colorado
things
is
that I
not for
can't
you.
wait to do here.
Colorado is not for you.
What you mean?
Colorado is not for you.
Girl,
It's not.
why you say that?
It's not. You need to be closer to the universe. You need to be closer to the water. You need to be in a freer environment. Colorado is just not for you. Ew. Bitch, what the fuck? Absolutely. They agree. It's not for you. It's just not. It's absolutely not. You need to be near the beach. You need to be near the beach. You need to be near good music. You need to be good food, good vibes, good weather year round. I don't give a fuck. That's where you are meant to be. Not no goddamn Colorado. Mountains and snow and ice and mooses and mules and other dumb shit. That's
Mules is crazy.
exactly. They're
So
saying
listen.
Colorado is not for you.
Listen.
Out the door. No matter
Here's the
what.
thing, though. No, here's the thing for real, HB. The same way I never thought I would be in Florida, because Florida as a state, as a black gay woman, is not it. However, I was there, right? I loved it. I know this is not my forever. Let's just get that straight. Yeah, I'm smoking right now, baby. I know this is not my forever.
Or just
This
say
is where
further
I am
depressing.
right
All
now.
very depressing. And happy birthday, Kiki. My bad. I'm just seeing 2-1 right there. Happy birthday.
Huh?
Somebody said they need to be by the beach and everything like that. That's what I was hearing.
Oh, no facts. I mean,
Oh, I'm in
I feel
San Diego, so that's why I was gonna say, yeah, girl, be by the beach. It's great.
hey, listen, I plan to retire on the island, so I get it. No judgment.
Wait, Bella, where you at again?
Midwest, where
Midway.
it's
Oh, sorry.
snow and it's cold.
Oh, it's snowing.
No, it's not right now, but it
Oh, they had to
was.
go real bad. Cuties.
There's a large population of black people in Colorado. You would be surprised.
Really?
Yes.
What about the GAY population? Because
I don't know anything about that.
oh, sorry, I didn't know who was talking about that. My bad. I thought that was you. But yeah, no, I will say like the Bay Area, like for me, GAY POC population is huge. Oh, playing it on the town, hyphen movement, yada yada. And then down here in San Diego, not so much, but LA has a big POC population as well.
Okay, that's good to know. As far as, have you even? Well, no, you wouldn't think that. You didn't plan on moving out of Colorado.
So who are you talking to?
No, I'm asking. You didn't plan on moving out of Colorado. Girl, got me from Colorado, out of California. You didn't plan on moving, right? You gonna stay where you at?
Honestly, no. I feel like, ooh, when it comes to politics and a bunch of other things, I think I would be scared to move. I would have a culture shock for real.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what part of the Midwest you're in. Have you been to Cali before, though?
Of course. Well, humbly, yes, I have. I said, of
What?
course, like everybody been there. So I had to
Yeah,
catch
'cause
myself. Like, but
yeah,
yeah,
some
I have.
people haven't.
Right. That's why I had to catch myself. Like, slow down, Bella. You're doing too much. But yeah, I've been there.
So, like, I will say people say, oh, you have Cali privilege because we're so used to diversity. We're so used to, black people hanging out with white people, people hanging out with Asian people hanging out with Hispanic people.
Oh, if you
Like,
would like it here in the Midwest, it's like it's shocking if you see your own dating or married to each other. It's literally blending.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess the only thing for me would probably be the weather, not gonna lie. And also, are you in a red state or a blue state?
Y'all saying it's the same everywhere? No, it ain't. I ain't seen it like that in Georgia. I did not see it like that in Georgia.
For me, I
Like,
did. When I was in
No,
Georgia, I saw a lot of
no, not where
separate
I was at. No,
separation.
no.
But it depends on maybe Atlanta versus like, a smaller town,
No,
right?
like a small town. No, I did not see it like that. You either with your own or they did with their own. I ain't see it, but
Oh
they
wait,
might get a couple of them.
you mean you didn't see diversity or you didn't see
I didn't see
separation?
diversity in
Oh,
Georgia.
you're right. I
I
agree with you.
see like I went to the school, you know what I mean? There was a lot of white people there, black, but as far as them dating each other, you might get that one couple, and I wouldn't even call them a couple, you know what I mean? It was just like a Thriller Manila type situation, a quick little razzle dazzle, but nothing serious.
You're right. I absolutely agree with you. And I've seen it's like BLK people over here, YT people over there. And it's a culture
Word.
shock for me. Like in Georgia, also even Houston, I've noticed like there's black clubs and there's mixed. Like Houston is great. I love Houston, but it's like why are we not intermixing? Like I don't know, it's a
Gotta
shock.
be open
Like
to it. They
it's a
gotta be
shock.
open to dating each other.
Cali in the house. But yeah, no, I will say that. So that's why people say, "Oh, you got Cali privilege." Like you think it's like this everywhere else. Like, no, it's not. Like it's really not like. And maybe New York, I would say, would be the other synonymous place.
Yep.
It's
Few
I don't know.
definitely
places.
a silent pool up here, and everybody dating everybody up here. So
Where are
it's
you at?
definitely.
Are you in New York?
Well, I'm right next to you. I'm in Connecticut.
Okay. So is that your experience? Is that what you were saying?
Yes, my experience out here in the tri-state is it's pretty much a salad bowl. It's a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
It's definitely diverse.
Because you're right on the border. So it's like you're gonna get on that side you're gonna get hella Dominicans, hella Cubans, hella Puerto Ricans, and then everyone kind of migrating from other countries. That's the first stop is New York. That's the first entry into the U.S. Right from that side, I guess. JFK um, would be the first stop, and then you have little boroughs of mixes of people. The Shy is cool on diversity. Somebody said. I've never been. Florida's cool. Yeah, Florida people is cool for sure. I have seen. Wait, what about Louisiana?
I
I would
said,
like to
well, I will say this, right? There's a lot of places that salad bowls that got a lot of different diversity, but up here in the tri-state, not only a bunch of different we intertwine with each other. Right? You see Puerto Rican chilling with Jamaicans. You see Cubans chilling with Haitians. Like it's a diverse. Not only is it diverse, like different things, they all intertwined and they chilling together.
Yeah, I like
We
that.
may
I've
be
never
from
been to the
different
East Coast.
countries, but in the end, a lot of will say we New Yorkers first.
Oh, I like how you say New Yorkers. I love that accent. Ooh. Can you say the word daughter for me, please?
My daughter.
Yes. My friend's from New York. She said, my daughter. Yeah, my daughter this, my daughter that. I'm like, girl, say that one more time. I love that shit. I love a New York accent. That's just dope as fuck. I got a stupid little Valley Girl accent. So people like, oh my God, you sound like super white. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's where I'm from. It's from the freaking Valley. So it is what it is. Like, I can't talk AAVE as much because that's not how I sound. Take people as they are. But anyhow, Miss
We done with the
Sandra,
clip, Bella. Hey, Smiles. Are we done with the clip,
hey,
Bella?
what does that mean?
Oh no, we still got the clip. I'm just waiting on y'all.
What does done with the clip mean? What does that mean?
Oh, we literally listening to we recap and listening to a situation, listen to an interview.
Oh, I can't hear anything. My bad. I'm
Oh,
like,
no worries, you're good. But yeah, that's what we was doing. So we
oh,
just
I'm so sorry. My bad. I'm like getting off work on 10. My bad.
praise. Life is great. Not a problem.
she came.
It happened.
She came up here, showed the dog, the caddy life.
It's all good. Don't trip.
was out here by herself. This was something that I was contemplating before me and my wife got together. It's actually a conversation that she and I had in the beginning of our relationship, because I was seriously contemplating moving out here with my niece. I didn't want her to be by herself. That's just, no. So,
Are you doing it for her or for you? Because right now,
both.
remember the other.
Right now, both.
Okay, well, no. Remember the quotes that we also read when you were in my live that night, and I hope you saved. Or do I need to text them to you? When I said, what was the one? What was the one quote? Hold on, I'm about to get it. I'm about to tell you what it is. Give me a second. If I still can have them.
Thank you, Amuse.
Okay, I think I do.
Hey, Cassandra.
Hold on.
Yes, guys, I am definitely a water baby.
It was the same. You are, and it was the saying: you can't pour from an empty cup. You must take care of yourself before you can for others. That means you need to do everything you can do right now for you at 100%. Not at 90, not at 80, not at 40, not for nobody else. If your niece is there, you say your niece got a girlfriend, baby, she got more than what you have. That's like a battery pack. She got 4 bars, and you're trying to top it off with the one that you got left. Absolutely the fuck not. And yes, I do agree that Colorado is a beautiful place to be. However, it's depressing. Northern states are depressing because due to the weather conditions, especially right now, the season that you're going through, shit, you're stuck in. When you are out, it's cold and it's limited because you're trying to get the fuck back in. So in the South or near a beachy area, sun, that vitamin D, that sun hitting your body.
It's cold in Florida right now.
No, the fuck it's not, girl. We got cold.
Yes, it is.
We got cold for 2 days. We got cold today and yesterday.
HB, you know we was down the street from each other.
It's going to be 68 and higher for the next 15 days. I'm going to be outside.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is. It'd probably be cold here for about a month and a half, and that's like 3 days out the week. Versus there, you just cold. Nigga ain't nothing to do with the ski, okay? Or roll down a fucking mountain like an avalanche. Oh. So, yes, you do need to be in the sun. You need to be in the heat. You need to be near palm trees and drinking coconut water and eating watermelon and, from Mexican trucks if they ain't got all picked up yet. You do need to be in those type of environments. I'm just saying, and that's anywhere. I don't know if that's in, like I said, California, Florida, the coast, like South Texas or something like that. Somewhere, Louisiana, just somewhere that's like near.
Nate, shut up.
Somebody, Nate said she don't like coconut water.
I can't stand coconut water.
Yeah, I used to didn't either. I didn't like the plain kind. It tastes like sweat to me. But
when I turned you on to the milk one.
I like the milk, and I also like to add a little pineapple juice in it. Put the pineapple juice in the motherfucking coconut water and beat it. But you didn't.
Did you
like cold.
Where my hair growing? Did you like the yogurt, the Musa?
Yes, until I seen the sugar content, and I can't do it. I'm on a diet like a motherfucker. You know those cookies I bought?
Mm-hmm.
Throw them in the trash. The pineapple bites I bought, seeing the sugar content, throw them in the trash as soon as I got in the house. I'm not playing. I gotta look. I'm looking good this summer, baby. And I gotta be with these TikTok.
What about the DR? Yo.
I don't care where it's at. Wherever there's water, wherever there's a beach, wherever there's a palm tree is where you need to be. When you were in the DR,
I understand why you would say that, and I'm not going to completely disagree with you. I'm not, because there's something about the water that is healing for me that
for a lot of people.
I can't explain it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to be in it. I could just be near it, and it just, I don't know, it does something for me. So yeah, I get it. You're right. That probably would help me. But it's just not my reality right now. I'm not saying that it can't be. Right now? It's just not my reality.
Why?
It's just not.
It is. It can be. I'm gonna tell you what your reality is right now. The reality right now is you have a cape on your motherfucking back, and not for you. So that's your reality. You know, if I was on the phone, I would cuss you out because that's your reality. You caping, and not for you. You don't got that for nobody else right now. You don't. I'm sorry. Them motherfuckers just gonna have to freeze, thaw out. They'll be all right up there. But you, girl, no ma'am. I don't care. Even if it's like, because relocating too. You stayed with your wife for a significant amount of time. Relocating is everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go where makes me happy. I don't give a fuck if I gotta leave my motherfucking car. Bitch, I'm gonna be a part of them damn life motherfuckers. At least I'm on the coast, bitch. I'm on the beach. At least I'm going wherever I want to live, however I want, whatever. If I gotta work from that motherfucker, like, I'm gonna do what's for me. I don't give a fuck. I'll figure it out. I'm just saying. You might want to tighten
Thank
up
you, lady.
before you lose control to the point you can't even get it back. They got you on 16 motherfucking medications right now. They even have you on Flintstone. Y'all better get it. You better snap. What the fuck is that?
Fuck you.
This motherfucker on live one night.
Big-headed
You
bitch.
got a goddamn
Predator looking bitch.
you got a motherfucking wine, wood tip, black and mild, a cup water, a glass of wine, and a Prozac. Bitch, if you don't get your ass off some water and lay down, the fuck? And I would have gave a fuck who said they didn't want me. Shut up, lady. Can we get some jerk chicken in this motherfucker? It's 2026. Ain't that many people left, bitch, and they like it.
All right, let me put a pause on that. Read this, what the audience member says. It says, you have one time to cross me and I'm done. This is odd to me considering their history. What's y'all thoughts on that comment? I'm
Who they saying that to you?
I use the word dangerous.
30
What's
days.
up, all right. Okay, they're saying they agree. So Chef and HB, they had a run-in. Just a little quick backstory for those that are new here. I'm quite sure some of y'all are. So Chef, once upon a time, was cool with a woman named T. Well, apparently their friendship started to slowly but surely dwindle because HB came on the scene. Some things happened with HB. Fast forward. So T, Chef, and another woman handled HB in a certain way. HB vowed to get every last one of them, and she did just that. Fast forward, Chef, she tried to pretty much win over HB forgiveness by befriending HB. In the process of befriending HB, Chef was confiding in her, saying a few things, whatever. Well, some of those things look like it was pretty shady to what would be deemed her friend T. All right. T, she finally decides, you know what? I'm just going to have to let the friendship be what it's going to be. Chef agreed to the decision. However, the details ain't important. I think we just need to get straight to the point. The bottom line is, okay, as HB and Chef continue on their friendship after Chef decided to let her friendship go with T, HB, she did some things that some people would consider shady to a friend. All right, fast forward. They stop being cool. Chef pops up on the scene with her again. She ends up meeting up with HB. She meets up with HB. They supposed to do an interview together, whatever. Well, during that process of the interview, Chef, she stayed at a hotel or whatever. There's another person involved named Bree. Apparently, when Bree went into the bathroom, whatever, she saw some things in the toilet that was not flushed, allegedly, that did not have toilet paper, allegedly, and claimed that the shower has been dry since she stayed there, allegedly. All right. That happened. In the midst of that happening, some way, somehow, it gets put out that Chef was plotting to get HB back. T dropped the bomb. She dropped the bomb like, hey, listen, you playing in HB face because your ass said that you going to get her. And everybody like, wait, what you mean you going to get her? And then boom, screenshot go up. Everybody like, whoa. So to see them engaging again, the audience may have some questions about it, but that's just a smidget of the history. We ain't got time for full-blown history lessons. But that's just what it is. So for people to be confused as to why they're still around each other, you're not wrong for feeling confused. Some people, you wrong me, I'll engage with you, but for so far. Like, I can engage with you here. Don't look for a back end conversation out of me. Don't look for me to even intertwine in the same spaces with you. I'm not interested. That's where I would set my boundary. But this right here, I can give a fuck about it. You want to request in my panel? Okay, whatever. But personally, my personal space, off the app, you get none of that. So I definitely set a boundary.
I just had to hang in there. I don't want you to know why I don't give a fuck.
What's up, Mountain Top?
You know? I don't know, babe.
I'm not with you, bro. What is wrong with
You
you?
was in a motherfucking movie, bitch.
Why are you like this?
I'm just saying,
Hey, Jason.
Like, you was in waving the exhale, wherever the fuck you thought you was, slanging shit around the house.
Fuck you.
I was a bitch in cuts. Put that shit right back in the bed.
Damn. Okay, look. Can you clap the fuck out?
Girl,
Please.
that's all.
Damn.
I mean, what am I?
I already think I'm scared of your bitch ass. Please.
I'm not looking at you. I'm like, what's going on with you? Cold. I didn't know you were up there. Too far from the equator. And they said, not why you
Still
getting clogged.
talking.
Exactly.
You know
Not
you
why
still
getting
talking.
clogged.
Not why you getting clogged. Really? That's what you want to say right now, Nate?
It's the truth, boo.
Nate, that's what you want? Nate, baby.
Right, sorry.
Baby, please. Please, no. Why wasn't therapy an option? Ask my wife. Dashiana Benjamin Hurd, thank you. Why did they mute them? Tell them to unmute them. Everybody know your goddamn name.
And this is Dashiana Hurd. It ain't Benjamin no more. That nigga ain't let me get my last name back. We better hope Nate ain't let me get hers back.
I didn't even get a
I
chance
got
to change
questions.
it. Shit, it's still brown.
Oh, girl. Well, hey.
It's still brown. I never got a chance to change it.
Y'all need to go be friends. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to go be friends and have fun doing it and detach anything. And let me tell you something. I was talking about this last night. We was decoding songs like we used to do back in the day, remember? And we still got to do it again tonight because they fucked my head up. We did it a different way last night, Chef. They fucked my head up. I never listened to
What you mean decoding tones? What you mean?
decoding songs like we used to do in funk.
Oh, damn. Oh, hell.
I never
Oh,
listened
shit.
to
Wait a
Ashley
minute.
May again.
I knew it was bad when I seen you in the request. What's up, Proxy?
I just came up to say that I will be watching this play out again and again and again because obviously someone hasn't had enough. But then again, it could be the the overlay for the underplay. Maybe Chef got a trick up her sleeve. Maybe it's clout. Maybe it's a little bit of the coins. But she is over there right now with her wife, Nate, on the panel, her daughter, and HB. And Brenda came in the panel and told Chef that HB said that she wants Chef wife to eat her hoo-ha. They kiki ha-ha and then went on about their business. They still over there. So I'm going to watch this play out because I think it's the funniest.
Oh, hell no. Before you drop, I just got to ask. When I gave the quick little recap of who these people are and their dynamic, did I hit it on the nail?
Yeah.
All right, because I just want to make sure I ain't crazy because I know I might skip some chapters, but, Proxy, I'm not going to hold you, though. It don't make you just slightly nervous just seeing like, what is it? Like, when a person can go that far to hurt you and then you just bring them around again like nothing happened. What is it?
Well, I know back when all of it went down, I remember T saying that the conversation she had with the whole group on the back end when she was trying to resolve some issues between them, that she thought that they was all in love with HB. So it could be that. I didn't hear that conversation, but this was said a long time ago back then. But it doesn't make me nervous. It doesn't make me feel sad for anybody. It makes me want to rub my feet together and watch it play out. And I'm gonna laugh too. I'm gonna laugh at it too. I think
Because she's
it's
not
funny.
encouraging them to stay together. She's encouraging them to just be friends. You'll hear that in the clip. And to just try to do everything you would in a relationship outside of the intercourse side of it. Just be friends and act like everything cool to help her get over the marriage. I'm not.
Yeah, and then
Which
Chef
is
told, before I drop, Chef told HB on this panel that they on right now, she said, do you want me to give you Nate number or something? Y'all only an hour away from each other.
This is scary. No,
And then
never
they
mind.
asked, was HB gonna be able to get in the bedroom with Chef and Nate? It's weird. I'm gonna go ahead and go, but I'm gonna watch this. Cause
Yeah, it's strange, and I just want to say this real quick, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop too. Right before HB did the interview with Chef the other day, she said that let's not forget how bad she did me. I forget that Nate was her girl. So just be careful. Chef better be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all know HB.
I mean, is there anything to be careful of if it's a motherfucking skit?
You think it's a skit?
Do we need to write this shit down so we can understand what we're hearing in real time?
Yeah. Well, I guess I don't know. I kind of missed some of it, but I'm in and out most of the time.
Understand us, we the audience. I am not a host. I am a audience member. I am watching from someone else's live because they're streaming it. Chef is fully blown in tears, upset, breaking down, talking about how she feel about her marriage. And then the wife is in the audience. HB is someone who apparently just multiple times took pride in humiliating you. I don't understand what we're watching here. I'm so angry with my spouse, but you're in my comment section like everything cool.
Right.
Wanna in the panel together like everything cool. The motherfucker that legit tried to ruin your reputation, your friend, you gave up your friendship with T4, all types of shit. I'm processing it. I'm trying to understand the logic and everything that's going on. It's not making sense.
Yeah, the math not mathing. Like I said, I guess like Proxy said, I guess we're just gonna have to sit and wait to see how this play out. But it's a mess.
I want to believe that it's not a skit, but y'all gotta understand, like these are real things that's happening. She lived in DR. That was real. She lived in Florida. Like she was in one place, then moved to another place. Now she's in this place. Talk about moving to that place. That's the part where it's real.
That's
but
the
it's
sketchy
like,
part, yeah.
That's where it's like, okay, I understand that is real, but it's like, at what extent? Like, what is it that you feel like is necessary to keep HB around? Like, knowing she will tell you, listen, I ain't worth having as a friend. Don't do it because I'm gonna fuck you over. That's enough for me.
And that's
I'll
why
engage with you so much on here and then draw a line somewhere.
That's why for me, I take her for who she is, and I feel like she tell you exactly who she is. You know, she don't sugarcoat it. She don't play in your face. She tell you exactly who she is. Like she's been throwing jabs the whole time, and Chef just like smiling. I don't know.
Wait a minute, but just made a joke about wanting. See, my thing is joking about even wanting to fuck your wife, and then to be like the final. Like, imagine the final knife. Like, just because she felt like, okay, Chef, so since you really ain't learned, imagine her final knife to her is legit fucking her wife.
Ooh.
Never. Oh my God. Damn. Yeah, I guess we just gonna have to see it through.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna hold you. You ain't gotta show me but so many times that you don't fuck with me. I know how to record you and engage with you as an adult, but to the extent of you even thinking you about to engage with my husband, nigga, is you stupid? We not even about to joke with you like, yeah, cause your husband can get it. Oh, no, ma'am. Nigga, you lucky we could get a conversation together. You talking about laying with my spouse? That's a bad job. I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know. Like I really
And it's almost
hope.
like, who do we fault in this whole thing?
Who do we fault in this situation? So this space is considered accountability court, right?
Right.
So you could be accountable for what? Your own actions.
Absolutely.
That's it. So we're going to talk about who's at fault. Chef will have herself to blame. You've been in this situation one too many times to not understand the outcome is not going to be different. You're still going to get fucked over if you decide to jump back into that. As much as you want to believe, and I have to admit, I've been the person where it's like, oh no, they'll figure it out. No, they'll start to value me. No, they'll start to treat. And time after time, they keep showing you, no, bitch, I'm not ever going to fuck with you the way you want me to. It's like, how many times, bro? How many times you got to go down this road to understand it? It's not it. Like, indulge just a little bit. But this is just extreme. I don't know. I just think it's wild. Storylines. But once again, at whose reputation, so is, what exactly is her role? If we're saying it's a storyline, are you saying Chef is willing to play the role of the fool? If that's what we're going with. She chose, out of all roles you can choose over here, I'm going to choose the role of the fool and the dumbass. She's been playing the fool. I'm trying to understand it. How many times do you have to get put in the same predicament to learn from it? And now to even involve your spot, like, where do we draw the line? Respectfully, I don't think the app even knew who the spouse was until the breakdowns, the cry-outs. We didn't know. I do respect people wanting to stay private. I do respect people not wanting to talk about their marriage because, respectfully, that's yours. It ain't nobody's business. Whatever issues y'all have, that ain't my, respectfully, if it's here, it's going to be discussed. Once it's discussed, now I have to pose the logical question. What the fuck? What makes you think that we should even know the extent of your marriage? It's not our business. It is just not our business. We gotta be okay with drawing the line by saying, you know what, yeah, we like some mess, but my marriage is not mess for you. And I can't control how other people move in their marriages. I want to be clear. Just because I wouldn't do it in mine, like, oh yeah, we get ready to put on a full-blown show, and no. If we were having issues, y'all wouldn't know it. If I'm upset with my husband, y'all wouldn't know. It's not y'all business. And I think y'all got so far deep into the mess that y'all legit think everything that happens over here is business, and it's not. So be okay with saying, yeah, no, I'm not answering that. No comment. No, we're not doing that. Let's try to normalize boundaries as we transition into these other spaces. Cause the shit that just been allowed over here is just too wild.
I never listened to Tonight is the Night by Gary Wright no more. But we was before my battle, we was doing that, and we was talking about relationships and stuff like that. And you just gotta sometimes you just gotta be friends. And I said I hate labels. My topic yesterday was too. We need to normalize transactional relationships. Relationships where people come in honest about what they want. Okay, and that shit get straight to the point. And leaving titles alone. Getting rid of titles, marriages and contracts and boyfriend and girlfriend. Leave that alone. Just have fun. Just rock out. Because once the title happens, that's where shit goes left. Y'all be the best of friends before I get too serious, you know. Normalize living in separate homes too. We can stay in the same apartment complex. You in building B, bitch, and I'm in building L. You know, that's that. Shit goes left. I'm telling you, be friends.
Right.
Be friends. Because sometimes people, me and Chuck, I have a better part of him while we divorced now. I get a better version of him while we're not together. So sometimes just do that.
I don't see a part of my life where she's not in it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't hate her.
You know that. We see that. That's what I'm saying.
I know that like she's always going to be there for me. She told me in the very, 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 very beginning, she was like, I got you. And when we say that, you know, it's just we're saying it, but like from the beginning she has shown that she has me. And this was and is what it is. You know, we can break it down like a pound, but it is what it is. She's always going to be in my life. That friendship, I can't let it go. I still have to mourn the intimacy that was, you know, with my wife, but that friendship, like, you know how I am about the word friend, HB. So, like, that's not something that I take lightly. That's something that I am slowly getting my head wrapped around. Like, that's where I'm going to be with her, is just her friend. So can we say that's P? What you mean, sex? What you mean, sexy? Yeah, she's always going to be a part of my life as long as, you know, we're able to.
But that's not what I'm talking about. Not being a part of each other's life. I'm talking about literally being friends, intentionally and purposefully, like being friends, like fucking friends, like best friends. And it's at some points it's gonna probably feel very similar to your marriage, but you letting go of the title. Do the divorce. Let go of the title. Let go of all of that. Seriously, let go of it. Mind your business, she mind her business. Just have one another. You know what I mean? That's what me and Chuck does. That's my bestie. You know, that's it. Just have one another. But not too far away. Not up there, girl, in the fucking freezer. Like, you should have stayed on the coast. You should have stayed on the Gulf Coast. You should have stayed in the area. You ran. Like, I just never got that from you. You really thought you was in a fucking movie. No man said you really thinking you was whoever them fucking people was in the movie. You gotta start over. You gotta press reset. Like today's the first. It's the first Sunday. It's February 1st. You can reset today. You don't need those meds. You don't need none of that shit. You probably need a glass of wine here and there. You can have your weed, but you don't need none of that stuff. You need to stop running from what brings you comfort. We're loyal to our comfort. You're very much uncomfy. That's all. She left because I was quiet. Well, maybe you should sing that Poom Poom song then, Nate, or something, boo. Because, like...
Dashiana.
Wait. And them people that made me play that goddamn song.
Shut it. up.
And then Nate been here and say shit.
So did y'all even catch what she said? So the wife in the comments said that Chef left because she was quiet. So what do you mean by that, Bella? So you know how some people, if let's say Godo is my husband and I'm feeling a way about something, and rather than Godo deciding to engage in the argument, a screaming match or anything, Godo just doesn't say nothing. He's just like, okay. So I'm looking to argue with Godo, but he's just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I don't roll like that. Like, if you feel how you feel, get what you need off, but I'm not about to scream with you, yell at. I'm not doing that.
Be quiet. I process differently. I hold my shit. I don't like that either. I would get real mad. So why the fuck aren't you mad while I'm mad? Why the fuck aren't you arguing back? What is going on in here? I'm toxic. So that kind of stuff never worked for me. Well, arguing may be toxic. It's still a form of communication. I don't care. You know, whether we're yelling or not, the point is getting across. Maybe we can fuck a little later. But you know.
Hey, do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
Block S.C.
What would they do? Chef has to sit with herself and figure her own. They didn't say nothing wrong to you.
Keep scrolling up, Heifer.
Hold on. That's not. We're supposed to be being respectful. We had went over that before you came in. Oh, you got 48 comments. Let's see. Chef has to sit with herself and figure out her own shit. Truthfully, Chef has been running. She ran to DR. She ran to Florida. You are holding on to the title of wife. Y'all wasn't married that long. Yeah, it is. She's in her element there. Did you treat her like your child and not your spouse? I see what you did there. It's like we are not being disrespectful.
Keep listening.
Nate said talking can be lethal. Maybe that's what you have to do. Maybe that's what Chef needs.
Do y'all hear what the fuck go? I'm trying to let it play. I promise. I'm gonna just shut up.
No, we need you to talk too. Wow. I'd rather listen
Nah,
to.
because like, yo, I'm just like, I'm trying my best not to monologue too much, but I'm like, yo, do I hear what the fuck is being said?
Nah, sometimes that shit needed. Go ahead.
Not only she's saying, yeah, listen, the medications ain't working. However, she did suggest you might want to have to switch out the dosage, get a different brand or something. However, just the one, we're encouraging divorce. Chef just got married, y'all. And the crazy thing is, they say once you get to year 7 is when it's supposed to be challenging. It ain't even been 7 months. So why would you feel like the best bet is to offer a divorce like that? Again, HB, she's going to put her spin on it. But damn, like Chef is already in a fragile state of mind. You clearly understand that she leans on your every word. So that advice, yeah, nah, I think that wasn't it.
Nate, maybe you should just curse her ass the fuck out. I don't know. Chef is a tough cookie.
That's what I was going to say. So the wife is in the audience saying, listen, talking can be lethal. She's 100% accurate. I'm not quiet, or I don't watch what I say, or I don't engage in arguments because I don't have the ability to. I choose not to because I understand that my words is going to cut you the fuck up. It's going to cut you past your organs. It will liquefy you. I know that about myself. So I'd rather say nothing. It sounds like the wife understands that's a power she has. So she chooses not to cut her with it. Y'all saying for real. Y'all saying for real. I'm trying to tell y'all, some people tongue will literally slice and dice you. I'm not being funny. So if her wife is saying, listen, I'm trying to protect you because my words will fuck you up. I recognize that you're already in a fragile state of mind. The last thing I want to do is to add to it by cutting you with my words. And what was HB response to that? Well, maybe that's what Chef needs. No, ma'am. Wrong answer. The wife did the right thing. The wife knows what's best for her wife.
You can't talk to her nice like all the time. You just can't. I hate to say it like that, yeah, but intimacy is natural for some without, yeah. Yeah, they were opposites. Opposites attract one another. While Chef may be very vocal, speak to what's on her mind, she expresses is going to express herself. Nate's probably, like Chef said, very zen. Nate said, "Nah, I'll be all right. I said enough." So you would have pissed me the fuck off. You would have had me mad. But you know what? I think all Capricorns are like that.
Choosing peace would have pissed her off. Me choosing not to argue back and forth with you would have pissed her off. What you saying, jaw dropper? Your comment kind of cut off, so I couldn't pick up what you were trying to say.
Then it's me. You said that they are Kiki? Yeah, I think they all are like that. But that can be confusing sometimes because I would think that the person don't love me. Why are you arguing with me? Yeah, Nate is a Capricorn. Yes, XO. So it's half the chat down there. I still have to protect her from me. Oh, that's powerful. Wow. Chef, did you receive that? How do you feel about that?
That's how she feel. That's how she feel.
Do you want to make it work, Chef? Yes or no? Just yes or no?
Now, no.
Could you see yourself living in Florida again?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think if you came back to Florida and y'all were friends, you'd be okay with that?
I don't know. I mean, possibly.
Okay, pause. Nate, I have a question for you. Nate, if Chef was to move back, and don't say nothing, Chef. If Chef was to move back to Florida, would you want to have a friendship with her? Would you want that? Would you be open to a healthy friendship with her without titles and all those other strings attached?
Yes, Lady O. Yeah, bro, you hearing it correctly.
Let me say something to Capricorn. Get used to me being over here. Get used to it. Bella my people, and I'm over here. Get used to it. Holla at your boy.
Respectfully. This is Chef and HB. HB is interviewing Chef in her panel.
I'm waiting on her to comment.
Must have been waiting for a while.
I don't think she's gonna comment. Well, if she comments, I'm gonna try to catch it. Oh, she said, "I'll be here always. I'm loyal. However, conditions apply." See?
Conditions.
That's all that matters. That's all that matters, Chef. I think you should make it happen. Nasia, if you're gonna dox me, babe, use the right last name. It's not Benjamin no more. I got married, girl, I think in 2016, and it's heard, and it's been heard ever since, boo. These niggas know my name. We don't give a fuck.
I know that's right, lady.
Y'all could literally refer to me as Ashiana or Dasha. So, Chef, how do you feel about that? She's saying, "Hey, I'm open to that. I'm open to her moving back and us being friends with conditions in place, and all of that."
That's something that we can discuss. I mean, I'm not closed off to it. I figured that that's how it would be.
They need to be, and I'm talking about the fast way too. You need to make arrangements for that. It's my chef coming to St. Petersburg. Oh Lord, yeah. Try. But yeah, I think you should.
What's in St. Petersburg?
Ain't that close to Orlando with all them gay folks? Y'all need to be down there. Chef is newly gay and already don't know how to act being newly gay.
Shut up.
Like right there.
Tea time. What
Yes,
you mean you'll be back?
You need to
Where
make
you
those
going?
arrangements. Not gonna mind. You need to make those arrangements, and you need to. Somebody wrote Missy Millen said is Chef bi. I don't think she is anymore.
No, I'm gay.
No, she's a full lesbian. So I think you do. I think you need to pack your things and you need to make arrangements to get back to Florida. The weather's going to be nice this upcoming week there. So I think that's just what you need to do. I think y'all need to have a very serious conversation. A very serious conversation. Those conditions that she speak of, you need to figure out what those conditions are. You need to write down what yours are.
I'm not opposed to that. I really felt like that's what it would have eventually become on its own anyway, as far as the interaction between me and her. I needed a good man. No, I'm good, thanks. It's just right now, it is what it is.
Chun said, are you saying move back in with her? Not at all. Not at all. I'm saying come back to where you're the happiest, and that's near the water. Come back to Florida. Come back and be, amongst your friends. You don't just go away. Somebody that you slept with damn near every night, you ate with every day, you woke up to, you don't just leave. That's like just hopping off of a drug and just thinking you're going to be okay and not have, what's the name of that shit when you want that shit again?
Withdrawals.
We're having withdrawals. That's just not how the fuck that works. You got to ease off drugs. You got to ease off pussy. You got to ease off dick. Y'all, you can't just balance, bitch. It ain't gonna never work. You gotta ease off of it. I'm just saying. So yes, you do. You need to go back. You need to go back and you need to be amongst your friend. No fucking, no hunching. I don't care how good the drinks is when they start kicking in, or the jerk chicken is when you eat it. Y'all should be able to.
Yo, why you have to bring the food into this?
I'm hungry. You know how little Caribbean food is. Know this. So, y'all should be able to binge watch a show. Y'all should be able to watch Snap. Y'all should be able to watch Snap over a glass of wine and without touching one another, blanket over there, blanket over there. Y'all should be able to go to the beach and have a drink on Friday night.
So, notice the fly shit. Thank you, Layla. Just notice the fly shit that's being inserted in. Yeah, y'all should be able to walk down the beach and chill, no strings attached. Y'all should be able to watch the TV show Snapped, where the motherfucker got mad with the spouse and eventually killed their ass. Y'all should be able to have a drink with each other and not want to get a little too frisky. Y'all should be able to read books. Nigga, I like how she's able to just... So, Goldo, I need you to know what you're getting yourself into. So, HB has the charisma where I'm going to say some fly shit while saying good shit, but the fly shit too, and you got to be witty enough to catch the fly shit while I'm saying it. You got to be paying attention.
You know what? I hear that. That's on some real shit. That ain't no friend advice, man. That ain't no friends right there, man. That's like a man. You know, I want to keep my thoughts to myself on that part. But
HB say she ain't nobody friend.
yeah, that man, that shit
That's
was
all
a
you gotta
true.
tell me is I'm a friend to nobody. The opportunity presents itself to fuck you over for a couple dollars. I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah, you ain't gotta worry about it. When I
Yeah.
see you, I might hello and goodbye. Anything else outside of that? No,
Oh no,
ma'am.
So
I don't get down like that.
let's
I'm
take
not.
out the friend. Can we just talk? Can we speak on the advice itself? How about that?
The advice itself was trash. I think personally, my advice would be, um, what she doing? Move away and find yourself. Get yourself together. You can't get yourself together while you're in love with somebody and still being around that person, because you're gonna fall back into your old love. Whatever made you fall in love with that person, you're gonna keep falling into that. You would never be able to heal. You know what I'm saying? You will never be able to heal. How could you heal if you keep cutting yourself with the same thing? She did right. She moved to Colorado and she gonna get her mind together. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the
But
best
hold
way.
on. So Godo, this where it gets good though. So she says in the clip, she like, yeah, so y'all should be able to watch Snap without putting your hands on each other. You saying that to a motherfucker that is verbally saying out loud, I am mentally not stable right now. I am not okay. And you encouraging that motherfucker to watch Snap?
Yeah, that's
Oh
wild.
no. That's a bad job. It is.
Yeah, that's
So
wild. That's totally wild. Go ahead, Jawbreaker. Sorry.
no, so Goldo. So I asked you that question for a reason. So now, speaking on friendship wise, where do you feel like that is not a friend? Where did you feel like that friend went wrong?
I think my opinion is, I think a friend should not tell them to stick around, especially watch snaps and stick around with the person that you love that's leaving you. I think a friend should not give you that advice. A friend should tell you to find your peace and happiness somewhere else and move on. Because if you really care about this person, you don't want them to continue seeing them falling in love and being punished over and over again. I don't want to see my friend hurting over and over again. I'd rather see her hurting while she healing in a different place and finding her own 2 feet. Did I
Pretty much.
did I answer that, Jawbreaker?
Absolutely.
Y'all should be able to do those things as friends. Just the rules that I'm gonna be y'all's counselor, and it's free. All you guys have to do is just get with me a couple sessions out of the week. This is not relationship counseling. This is a friendship counseling, and let me carry on. Now I'm down the street. Meet me in Fort Walton Beach, and we can have a meeting once a week. And you guys can do a group call, and I can get this I can give y'all homework. This is gonna be good. And I'm like, girl, Chef looking good. What's going on?
HB, please. Please.
Just pay me in fucking food. Oxtails and jerk chicken. And I'm talking like
jerk chicken is crazy.
and tropical, what's the tropical blend juice? I forgot what it's called. It has like guava on it. And one of those. But because that should be like $35, $40. Say good vibes. Or Island Kitchen. So just, I got y'all. But the homework right now is, Chef, when you get off of this live, you guys are going to have a meeting tonight. I don't give a fuck what time you guys are going to have a talk. The talk is going to be in regards to conditions. Nate's going to go write down the conditions for y'all's friendship. Nothing more than a friendship. Chef's going to write down her conditions. You guys are going to compromise or just agree to each other's conditions. Nate said, hope this conversation helped, but another outlet is best. What outlet is that, Nate? At Chef. Oh, she was at Chef. Don't take no advice from Brenda.
Oh, baby, I'm not coming to take no motherfucking get no advice. I'm the wrong person to be giving anything.
So
Not too much, bitch. Calm down. Anyhow, how much the fee is, girl? I just want to know what you charging an hour.
Food for them.
Oh shit, Chad, y'all better run now. Hope it works out for you, Chef.
It will. Even if it don't, it will. And that's all that matters. I'm telling you. Because even if it doesn't, I'm gonna tell you another outlet and another route to go is let this be motivating.
You know what? If you acting like you had a little sense, you probably can get somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure a lot of folks in the comments probably was taking it in. You know, that could have been for somebody else in the comment that may be possibly going through the same thing.
Yes, and let me tell you something. If a person, they say, what if the person want to do it with you? If the person is not receptive, you better make them regret ever fumbling you, bitch, in the first place. Okay? Every day.
Unfortunately, I'm not that strong. I cannot be friends with my ex until I fully get over. Cause
that's okay, Brenda.
Girl, you talking about sitting on the couch with a cover on this side and a cover on this side, baby? We be hunching, child, and argue why hunching. No, boo, I'm not that strong.
That's why there's no advice for you.
I stay away.
You know what? Anyways, that's why we don't have no advice for Brenda. So the person that asks, what if the other person does not want to reciprocate? They don't want to be friends, okay? They're cool with just been going on about their life and they want you to go about theirs. Make them regret ever fumbling you. Every day a bad bitch get fumbled and a fuck nigga get humbled. You understand me? And what does that look like? How do you make them regret ever fumbling you? Bitch, you go hard. When it comes to getting your money, you go hard. Getting in that gym, bitch, you go hard. Drink your motherfucking water. Drink your hot tea after each meal like the baddies taught us on the baddie side of Chinese TikTok. You take your collagen powder so that skin be tea. You boss the fuck up. Somebody said heal first. You ain't gonna have no choice but to heal. You're gonna be too busy. That's right, Phenom. You're absolutely right, boo. You're gonna heal in that process because you have no time to be sad. What time? If you got time to be motherfucking sad, you're doing the wrong thing. You could be doing a jumping jack. You lucky you moved up there and you ain't still down here in Florida because I would get your ass up and do it. Now, I'm not gonna do the jumping jack with you because I'd be out of breath. But get your ass up and do a jumping jack. Walk on a stair lift or something. But you be going so hard getting yourself fucking fine and looking good. And when you do have spare time on Friday and Saturday nights, guess where you go? Outside. Mother like, hey, how you doing? Just fucking fine. About to go outside. Sometimes you gotta lie a little. Where you at? About to walk into this WNBA game and you ain't nowhere but on the couch. All these motherfucking studs up in here.
Hey, Mouse.
Not playing. Go hard. Sunday through Thursday, you working out, you eating good, and you making money. I don't give a fuck what you do for a living. You overdo it. You do it times 3. Friday and Saturday, you go get your hair combed. Chef, you don't got to get nothing but a motherfucking lineup. Matter of fact, go to her for the lineup. Don't say nothing. Just act like a client. Act like a client. And give her a little tip, too. And make your ass clap when you walk off. You get your hair cut, you get fine. I don't want no small talk. How's life been? Just please don't nip my ear. You hear me? Line me up. I got somewhere to be. I don't have time for small talk. Friday night, you put that motherfucking shit on. Next to my game. It's not a game. You put that motherfucking shit on, your good shit, and you go out that door. You put your oil on your motherfucking legs. You put your oil on your titties. You spray your goddamn what's that bullshit called that make my titties look big and I look shiny? Your sunscreen on for black girls. You put your perfume on your ankles and behind your neck and on your wrists. You put that Razak lotion in your booty crack and underneath your titties. Because if areas get funky throughout the night, that's all right. You're gonna sweat fresh. You put your lip stain on or lipstick or whatever you do.
You know how old you gotta be to remember the Razak lotion? You are OG if you remember that lotion. As soon as you hear the name, you remember the smell. instantly.
That's already, she buy them bitches rolled up. I don't know how. She got magical butts. Them bitches already rolled. She bring those out with her. You cannot afford to be buying liquor in the club. You're in the process of transitioning and moving. So you're going to have to just get you some liquor from the house. Put that shit inside of your goddamn tumbler and put it in that damn thing. You get fucked up for you on the club. Like I do. You're going to go in there, you're going to fucking mingle. You're going to give everybody the bedroom eyes when you're in there too. Like everybody the bedroom eyes. And sometimes the club don't play the music that you need. So you're going to bring your earpods in and they're going to be on blast. And you're going to play them songs that make you feel like a bad bitch. So even if the club is off, you're still on. The music is still there. The vibes are there. When you leave the club, you're going to be drunk. You're going to go to Waffle House or someplace. You're going to eat. You're going to get on live. You're going to laugh. You're going to kiki. You're going to caca. You're going to go the fuck to bed. You understand me? That's how you're going to do that. If friendship don't work out. AirPods in the club, hell yeah. Because sometimes the club music be a little off. I'm in here to vibe. I'm not out for no reason. I'm already an introvert. So if I'm out for a reason. I'm out because I'm trying to take my mind off some shit. So the club, if the music's off, that's fine. My shit is on. HB at almost 50. Didn't I tell y'all yesterday at 70, I'm going to be popping this pussy? If you think that at 50, I'm really going to be out of control. I think that's when people really should start cutting up. The older you get, you should start cutting up a little bit more.
What's that trip?
Time's running out, nigga. It's time to cut up a little bit more. You need to do all kinds of shit. Yes, you should get married in 2 days and shit. You get divorced in 10. Who gives a fuck? You're getting old. You do what the fuck you want to. You have fun. You do shit. You do dumb shit. It don't matter. Girl, the clock is ticking. You don't sit there with them motherfucking glasses on in there with them pink lights on that wall with that headphone on. You go your ass outside. Now, right now it's cold. You're never going to be out there in Colorado. And if you are going to be on live, you're going to be on live lit, playing games. If you're cold and you're frozen, you're playing games, you're cooking, you're vibing, you're having a good time. Like I said, now, whichever route she goes, she still got this. Been there, done that. Way worse situation. 6 years later, I still love Chuck to death. But if I write him right now and say, hey, I need a hug, he's going to come give me a hug.
Thank y'all for helping with the goal.
And if he don't, it's just going to make me go hard. That shit should piss you off in a positive way. Just saying. So, you better get it together, head.
Bitch, I know you didn't just call me head. I know you did. Turn your goddamn camera on. Turn your motherfucking bitch, I know you. Turn your goddamn camera on, ho. Let's compare head. Let's compare full head sizes. Please turn your camera on.
Head out the camera, W.
Turn your goddamn camera on.
I'm putting my camera. I'm telling you right now, my forehead gonna be out the camera. Completely.
Well, there ain't nothing gonna be in the camera but your lips.
And I need a tan right now.
You need what?
A tan, real bad, like real bad. I'm on a diet and stuff.
That's what's wrong with you. You hungry.
Girl, the difference took. I'm commenting a little too fast, y'all. I be having. I'm not that fast. I'm the opposite. So.
Thank you, Vonnie.
And my hair is a mess.
Thank you, Kelly.
Brown skin people tan. I do. Girl, my face is light as shit right now. I look the best when my skin is tan. I like to be as dark as I can be. as dark as possible.
I was such a beautiful bronzy, orangey, brown. I don't know. When I was in the DR, oh my God, I was.
Yeah, I eat. When my skin is dark, and I put my oils on, girl, I look like something good to eat. Shit, look how you think you finna be motherfucking be up there in Colorado. But yeah,
If y'all didn't know, black people definitely tan.
I know I do.
We actually tan faster.
It's actually really good for us, so. I said it's really good for us.
Most black people are vitamin D deficient.
They are. Especially black women. So you might want to, and Chef Dell. You think she's vitamin D deficient now?
It's almost over.
Wait. So hopefully you and Nate are going to do y'all homework and do what I said. You know, if everybody that's in here, if you do want to hire somebody as a relationship coach, just holler at me. Like, my DMs are always open. I'm very nice. I can get anybody back that you want. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. We can do it with Roots, or we can do it the positive way.
Roots is crazy.
Everybody can get their people back. Shit, fuck that shit. People tired of being alone. HP fix my love life. I can. You know what? Maybe that's my niche. Getting niggas back together. I like how that sounds, honey. And tonight, you guys, we're gonna go back to decoding songs. So last night I allowed y'all to give me songs to decode, and now I think Betty Wright was molested and fucked her mama's neck.
Yep, that's enough. Well, so Goldo, now you know what you walking yourself into.
I already know. I see it. But you know what? I think our interview will be a little bit different because I'm not HB. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to try to be messy with her. I'm looking for an actual scoop, and I'm gonna be genuine with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little different. You know what I'm saying? So I know, Bella, you've been watching me. You can see I move different than these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in the shade. I have messiness, but I'm not shady. For me, is the difference.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but Jawbreaker, you could tell me what's up, Jawbreaker. What you think about Gordo?
I think Jaw Dropper may be slightly occupied in the moment.
Okay.
However,
No, her royal. I'm not trying to interview HB. Either though I think that'd be a good interview too.
oh man, yeah. All right, look. So it's okay. Straight up.
Oh no, hell
Totally. That
no.
was beautiful. Thank you.
That was beautiful.
I'm telling you right now, like when I say knowing when to leave well enough alone, I'm saying it in so many words, the nicest way. HB, leave well enough alone. Chef is tied to HB. I can't tell you to leave well enough alone because maybe HB will tell her to go through with it, but I'm telling you, like anything involving HB, just know the boundary, know how far to go because you gonna find yourself at the end of it all scratching your head like, what the fuck did I just get myself into? You don't, yeah, nah,
Yeah.
like, listen, go though. I'ma act like I fuck with you, rock with you, get close to you, dive into you, and by the time you think that me and you good, guess what, nigga? Your ass on the backdrop, your messages is on the backdrop, your family on the back. That's it.
Yeah.
Do you really want to put yourself through that type of situation like this? So maybe it's a good thing that you are over here to know the do's and the don'ts.
Yeah.
HP is a don't. Like that's literally you doing the right thing is me telling you who the characters are. A fucked up person would just watch you walk into a fucked up situation. No.
Let me respond to the comments. I don't think Bella is being a hater. I think Bella is just giving me advice on how to move.
Oh no,
Everything ain't over
because
there.
it would be the same people. Because guess what, Godo? That same person that made that comment will be the same one laughing at your ass when you get played. The same one laughing at you when your messages is in the backdrop, when your people's is in the back. They're gonna be laughing at you like, "Ha! Oh well, that's the name of the game." But I would be wrong if you're sitting in my space. So I do I say, listen, know who you dealing with, or oh fuck it, I had to go through what I went through. Nah. Now if you get the information and then you choose not to listen, that's on you. At
You
least
know,
they'll know. Hey,
you know
Bella
what's
did
funny?
try to tell
I
you.
never that HP was never a thought to try to interview anyway. She was never my thought. That's why,
Well,
because
no, wait, that's I don't want people to assume. So
yeah,
the question down there was, why do you automatically assume she will do that to him? So again, I am only speaking to experience of who's been over here. You might not be new. You might be new here. So benefit of doubt. For the ones who've been here, witnessed, you allow a situation to play out long enough in that proximity, you're going to get got. But if you're new here, then you won't know that. So what I'm saying to him is, if she befriends you while making it clear to the OGs, I'm nobody's friend. For the right amount of money, I will fuck you over. Period. And it has not changed under no circumstances that anybody in proximity to her is safe. For the right amount of money, your ass is done with. She makes it clear. So a lot of people, they respect it, but some people still fall into the trap thinking they can change her. We've seen it too many times. So understanding who she is, she'll talk to you, be kind to you, and what would Goldo do? Goldo would let your guard down. Now we exchanging DMs because I'm just being a genuine person that I am. Like, you know what, HB, you cool. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna engage with you. Your innocence will get you fucked over because it's gonna be like, yo, Goldo, why she saying you all in the DMs and you married? It's gonna go left. You put yourself in that predicament, it's curtains for you because they're gonna be like, yo, like, ain't this supposed to be a stand-up dude? He over here. I'm telling you, you don't want that. And if you're going to engage like this. Oh, HP, you want to come into the panel? Cool. You want to engage in the audience? Cool. Nothing ever behind the scenes. Don't do it. I swear to goodness, anybody feel like I'm exaggerating what I'm saying? Correct me in the audience. Name one person, just one, that was in proximity to her that y'all have not seen get done wrong. Just for my understanding. Think of all the people that has been over in that proximity. Who has, okay, y'all saying Brenda. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate that y'all did that. For the right amount of money, how much is she willing to take? How much money is she willing to accept to do Brenda in? I'm telling y'all, we just found out about the scandal with the messages. We wouldn't have known about it had it not been for the right amount of money. Now, even giving Grace in that situation, the motherfucker that was dogging her in the messages, you know what I mean? So I think that might have helped influence the decision once she figured out who it was. But I can't, that's why I'm like, I need y'all to understand. Her saying that she has no friends, I'm literally repeating back what she said. These are her words. She tell you, I'm nobody's friend. So you can't say, oh, well, no, Bella, you're hating. Oh, no, but no. I'm being wise with who I'm getting ready to indulge in. This is about to be a whole different wave of people y'all getting ready to see. And I'm telling you, I don't want to watch nobody get fucked over and say Bella ain't say shit. I'm telling you right now. Matter of fact, who else was a good example? Was it, I think his name is East or something like that. And I'll never forget, motherfuckers was like, oh, don't do it, East, don't do it. She gonna get you. Da-da-da. He like, oh, nah, please. No. Yeah, right. And what happened? It be the ones that legit think it won't be. Am I lying? And pull the clip where they like, yo, man, I'm trying to tell you that stay clear. Don't do it. And lit his ass up. I'm talking about torched. Lit him up something crazy. So Godo, you make the final choice. The rest of y'all that's going to be rocking with me going forward and into these new adventures and all that other shit, I'm telling y'all, you ask me about a person, I'm going to be straight up honest with you. Because I wish when I first got into this shit that people warned me about who was who and what was what. So that's that. There it is.
Okay. I'm definitely taking the warning for he like I'm not overlooking it, you know what I'm saying? And but like I said, interviewing Heartbreaker was not HB was not in the cards for me. You know
What I'm saying is attempting to interview Chef is interviewing with HB. Chef is not going to do, she's not making no moves without HB approval, I'm telling you.
Okay.
No, actually, so hold on. So these TikTok streets, Bella wants smoke and don't give a fuck no more. I'm actually going the opposite direction. I'm actually moving away from the smoke. I'm moving away from that. And I'm branching into other mess that has zero to do with me. I'm legit getting ready to be amongst complete strangers. And it's good for me because their beef ain't my beef. They're nothing. I am literally just the audience member when I go into these spaces now. Or I'll just be a panelist. This is wonderful for me. Whereas though over here, anything that they can find to involve me, they're gonna try. I won't have to worry about being over there. I don't have those issues. I'm just floating. I'm a butterfly in that space. Over here, they be trying to turn me into a fucking moth. No, thank you. I don't want to eat up nothing that's going on over here.
Well, let me welcome you to my space. My space, let me explain what I do. I'm a neutral kind of person. I'm not beefing with nobody. I ain't trying to beef with nobody. I take this as entertainment. beef here is not really beef for me. Like it's not beef. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hold on. Speaking of beef, I need you to hold that thought. Juneteenth is here.
I'm not gonna promise anything, but I'm gonna try
Juneteenth.
and we'll be here rooting for
You know you on the panel?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love you guys. All right.
No, but we can listen.
Thank you for coming. Tell your sisters I love the fuck out of them. Okay, I love you
A
guys.
lot of people think June is Elmo.
Oh, really?
Really?
Is Juneteenth watching the movie?
I see my old husband.
That's interesting. See, I love that for us. We be so indulged in the mess that we can't even watch a movie without making
You
sure we
see, someone told you she is Elmo. A lot of people think she's Elmo. But that is allegedly. Back to what you was saying, Bells. It's Tiffany.
Yeah. I
Wait,
just want to
Tiffany, the
say
one that was on court?
That's who
I,
I think it is. Yep,
I don't
yep,
think it's
yep.
Tiffany. I don't think it's Tiffany because actually I seen Elmo live and Tiffany live at the same exact time when I was strolling the TikTok street. So I don't think they're the same. Tiffany was
Easily
mad.
explained. That is easily explained.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. What I do like is that y'all have your own mystery people over there.
Yeah.
So y'all trying to figure out, oh my gosh, who's Elmo? Who's Big Bird? Like oh that Sega over here, we had a cookie character that done came and went. Like that saga is over with. Whereas over here, y'all got y'all got two characters that y'all still trying to figure out. So that's gonna be fun doing a deep dive. No, I swear to goodness, they got Big Bird and they got Elmo. No lie. They was in the AJ panel today. When I say I was at work screaming, I was that was some funny shit.
Wait, we
Yeah,
got
Elmo's played over
Big
here too,
Bird.
but
Look,
Elmo's from that side.
we got Big Bird. We got Elmo.
Yeah,
We got Blues Clues. We
Blues
got
Clues.
Y'all got Blues
Oh,
Clues.
yeah.
nah, y'all tripping. Y'all tweaked out.
He
That
be
shit
doing
crazy.
the like he be quit playing.
And we got Mickey Mouse.
We got Mickey Mouse.
Yo.
There's a Ernie.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so fun.
But
Oh,
right
y'all
now
got
Elmo's in the
character
front
character.
page. Elmo's the main character out of all of them. Elmo stay in the streets.
That shit crazy. I know who Elmo is though. But what's up, everybody? Bella. You know what I mean?
What's
Goldo,
going
what's
on,
the
Mark?
word?
What it do,
What's
my
happening,
brother?
man? Free your boy, man. I'm waiting, man. You know? Trying to get back on my demon time, but TikTok trying to keep your boy incarcerated. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I low key kind of regret even saying anything because, like, I think y'all had a good run, and then we tried to, send people over there to see the show. I don't think y'all had peace since.
Nah, I'm be honest though. It is what it just come with the territory. Some people, you know what I mean? It's either you gonna adapt to it or you gonna fold. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm trying to network. I ain't gonna lie, Bella, I'm gonna hit you on the back end, see if I can get you to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Go though, you two, all of y'all. You know what I
You
mean?
already know. Hit me up.
Word.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind. I just gotta make sure that I'm on the backup of the backup because, yeah, it's clear. I'm gonna do like the main over here when y'all doing y'all topics or when y'all like going at each other next. But if doing the magic tricks and stuff over there, back up to the backup.
Yo, the magic tricks is real. Yeah, yeah. Cause I
Hey,
ain't
you
gonna
know
lie. Hey,
what,
yo, you
brother?
know what's so crazy? Cause peep this, right? Like, hey, yo, all y'all like these, they reporting, but these women like they really be DMing me like, yo, mama, I need to dance to feed my son, my kids, and or I be like, yo, that's crazy work. Like, they really be out here talking about, oh, y'all. No, these women got families to feed, and they using this little bread that they get from, you know what I'm saying, they feed their kids out here. Be like, I'm about to talk about that when I get my main back too. Like, y'all women don't be protecting women out here. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't even
Yo,
want to see.
Minnie Mouse is in hold pause. Minnie Mouse is in the audience saying he lying. Minnie Mouse, he frying? What you mean?
Niggas, you hear this? This guy's a clown. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. Dead
He
ass though,
ain't
son. Like, I really
lying.
got the
He ain't
DMs.
lying.
Like,
You know how many sides, Bells? I'm no offense, Mama, but you ain't the only one hosting those lives, you know? And those girls bounce live to live and they try to get their bag, you know, and they cash out. So I don't believe he's lying.
Okay, ain't nothing
Thank you,
wrong with
George
that.
Dropper.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just getting hip to that type of side or whatever. I didn't know that was even a situation. But I appreciate you introducing me into that world.
What?
I'll gladly be over there supporting.
Yeah.
Respect.
Velvet. I don't understand that question. You said Goldie and Mar sent like they are. I don't know what that means. Somebody can break that down for me. I don't know what Velvet talking about.
Yeah, I think it might have cut off. It's a few comments that's been doing that.
Yeah.
Like I think it might try because I found myself in that situation. I'll try to make a sentence and then it'll send it out before I can even. I mean,
Yeah.
oh, y'all sound like y'all from up north.
Yeah, I'm from up north here, definitely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all, most of them, they up north with it. Yeah.
Yeah. We up north. I'm in Connecticut.
Oh, yeah, you
Wow.
up.
You catch me in the town, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
5
you be up there?
boroughs, 4
Yeah. Okay.
boroughs, excluding Staten Island. Yeah, because we ain't about to take a bus and a boat to get to y'all, you heard? It's
Yeah.
a
Well, you
dub
can
for all that.
take a ferry to my
Mama,
city.
you do too much. You do too much, Mama.
No, Foxy, for real, you gotta take a train, a bus, and a boat to get
Mama,
nah, we not doing that.
Mama. I know. I'm from a part that y'all don't like to claim either. I'm from Long Island, so don't play.
I mean, we had claimed Long Island before we claimed Staten Island, though, so you know what I mean? But anyways, yo, Bella, I just came to show love, you know what I mean? I gotta go, get my chopped cheese. Later.
Oh man,
All right. Holla
bro,
at you.
the chopped cheese pizza is fire.
Mm.
Yeah, chopped cheese pizza. Check it out.
I mean, might have to check that joint out, but
Yeah.
nonetheless.
For those CTs in the crowd, so you got a few CT heads. I'm from Bridgeport. Holla at your boy. But
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? But anyway. Yeah,
Nonetheless.
anyway, my space is free speech, so I let people get their shit off. Even if they my ops, I let them talk their shit. I don't discriminate on that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, for sure, absolutely. That's pretty much what this space is. That's why I say despite the characters being who they are, you hit that request button. Long as it's respectful, I don't mind having you in a panel. You know what I mean? Now the other side, y'all been coming over here, y'all been kicking it. Definitely Sundress and why she's gonna be here more frequently. But I'm even liking the respect. You know what I mean? I'm setting the tone. I'm setting the standard. We going to see mess, but we going to see some mess with some order. So you know what I mean? How we was able to have dialogue, interact, listen, that type of shit. Just trying to get back to some order over here. So it's kind of hard to indulge in the mess, and then as soon as the mess getting good, boom, page get dropped because motherfuckers don't know how to act. Yeah, it looked like y'all got that under control so far. So.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Well, Billy, I don't know if you know, right? We was following each other back in the days, back in the days when you first started. You know what I'm saying? You blew up on me first, so you know what I'm saying?
You
Then
talking about when I used to be around clouds and them?
yeah. And then you blew up. You did what you did. Unfollow me because you was doing your thing, and I respect it. And I just didn't at that time. I didn't do this. I was just a common cousin on the panel trolling all the time.
Not
But
they
I
all
just
lying.
yeah.
Yo, what Minnie Mouse got beef with you?
I don't even know who Minnie Mouse is. I don't even know that.
Soon as y'all name drop these characters that's over there, Minnie Mouse has been in the audience.
What's
I
up,
don't know.
Minnie Mouse? I don't know. You know me, Minnie Mouse? I don't know.
I don't know. It seems like they on your ass a little bit, but
Pause. Good Lord.
I mean, I hate that. All right, that's one thing that's a pet peeve over there. Y'all can barely say 5 words before it's no Diddy, no Diddy, no. Shut! Y'all running that shit. I'm like, if they say it one more, bruh, I'm on your ass. Oh, pause. That's not even a pause moment. Ain't Minnie Mouse a girl? Mickey is the boy. Y'all gotta relax.
Hold on. I don't want
Relax.
nothing in my ass. Female, male, nothing in my mouth. I'm cool with all that. cool with all that.
Y'all gotta relax. Ooh, not mind you, they're not all okay. So listen, even if some of them not straight or whatever, what they get into is what they get into. Like we ain't, you know what I mean? We ain't opposed to that. Like if I like that y'all are able to indulge with people in the community. So yeah, no, we see that shit every day. So wait a minute, is the ones that saying no Diddy? What's up, his future best, or the like? So wait, hold on. I think I'm picking up what you just said. The ones that saying no Diddy's is the ones that's on the other side. Like, what you mean by that?
She
Because
wilding
that
out.
ain't gonna hold you. That would be confusing.
Yeah, that's wilding out. Well, I don't say no Diddy. I say pause. But pause is just basically when you say something that sound like it could be
Yeah,
a verbal
fastback. No,
comment. Yeah.
I'm from Philly. I get it.
Yeah. So
So no, I know it. Me, that's why when you said pause, I'm like, they ain't even. I ain't think that was a pause. In my opinion, that wasn't a pause moment. Like,
yeah.
like you gotta relax. You gotta bring it down, something, man.
Yeah, but I don't know who
Yeah,
Minnie Mouse is. I never had no I never conversed with Minnie Mouse. Never seen Minnie Mouse.
I ain't gonna hold you. They ain't said nothing else, so I think they chilling.
Yeah, I don't know if they was talking to Marmar, but I don't know Minnie Mouse.
Or hold on. So Noah, there definitely are some DL brothers over there.
Over where, Nora? Over where?
Now that's one thing I can say. I don't think that accusation is on his side. For the most part, whatever you are, whatever you get into, like everybody just pretty much themselves over here.
Lucy, what it do?
Red pill side, Nora.
I'm
When
not,
I
I
come to
don't
your
I don't
side,
even claim
you
red
might
pill. I'm
not.
not a red pill. I'm not a red pill. I don't claim red pill at all.
Alright. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, I wouldn't consider y'all side red pill, respectfully. It's a whole different, like, outside of lowering them. I don't even think, like, y'all in that proximity. Y'all on a whole different. Y'all got your own side. Y'all need to come up with a name.
We used to call ourselves messy adjacent.
Messy adjacent.
I called myself messy adjacent. Stop giving away my words, Foxy.
Interesting.
And guess what?
Sundress. Hold up,
You
Sundress. You
was
stealing
it
everybody's
was
words. Now you want nobody to steal your word. Get out of here with
I
that.
steal your artwork.
yes, sundress coined the phrase messy adjacent because it was really just sundress,
Yeah,
basically.
I don't claim no. I don't know. Y'all can come up with a name. I let everybody else come up with a name for our side. I don't know. Is there a
Yeah,
name?
y'all gonna need it because y'all are considered new characters. So for us to know who we getting ready to dive deep into, like how we got that battle side, debate side, politic, like y'all are officially a side. Y'all need to give us a name for that.
That's cool.
The
That's cool.
This is just the
diabolicals.
courtroom. The courtroom is just the courtroom. We everywhere. We whether it's a mess on the debate side, we gonna dive into that for a little bit. For some, we're going to get into battle talk at some point. We getting into
I,
y'all stuff right now.
you know
Messy
what's
talk will
crazy?
forever be a thing, but yeah, like
I
we
find my slogan got bigger than me. My slogan is everywhere. That's my slogan is bigger than me. Hot cheese is everywhere. If you hear hot cheese, I'm the one who made up hot cheese. Not that hot cheese slogan is everywhere, and motherfuckers don't even know who made it. I'm the one who made hot cheese.
okay, got you. So your platform alone is more how like my courtroom is. My courtroom is not just tied to a side. It's for every place. It's for every section. So hot cheese is for every place. You can literally melt in every platform.
Exactly.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. All right.
I offer topics with a little bit of mess and chaos.
Messy dressy.
Messy
That
dress.
is
I
it.
like that.
Messy
I like messy
dressy.
dressy. I like that. That should be your slogan. Messy dressy.
It is, Gordo. Stop. It is.
All right. So how often do y'all be live so I know where to look for y'all? Cause like in the morning, like I be looking. I've been chilling in Sundress panel. If Tasia go live, I might even sit over there. But like, do y'all be live in the mornings like that, or not really? Cause
Um, Me personally, I usually do afternoon and late night. I try to
okay.
go live every day, but I got a life too, so I don't be. Sometimes I don't go live. You feel me? So, but I try to do every afternoon, night. It all depends how I feel, but mostly afternoon and late night. You know what I'm saying? Um, I got a segment where I do with my meltdown show, where my meltdown show is basically me interviewing people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to get Chef to get an interview. Bella, I'll probably introduce you to our side with an interview if you allow me to. You know what I'm saying? That people can get to
Yeah.
know you. You can step in with the interview and you get to,
You know what?
people get to know you.
I probably wouldn't mind it on that side. The last one I did over here was with Slim, and after that, I was like, yeah, no, because in my opinion, with interviews, I haven't seen an interview go well, like where it was a benefit to the creator that's getting interviewed, but with a handful. Like Coca, JE's. It's a few people I can name off top. It went fine, no issues. The majority, though, you get interviewed, expect to be in some beef within the same night, if not the next day. So
Yeah.
understanding how that go, me personally, I just vowed I don't want to be interviewed ever, ever again.
Okay.
So it's nothing against you. It's just when I say I want to be, I don't want to even possibly put myself in no bullshit. I take all measures to not do it.
Hey, Lucy, I'm gonna bring the hot seat back, but I was trying to let it cool down. So a lot of people were still in that idea and using it, and they burnt the hot seat down, burning down. So, but I'll bring it back in the future. Hot seat will
Mm,
definitely be back in the future.
not a bad idea. Okay.
Yeah, my hot
But
seat used to be real messy, so.
thank you, Poker. Yeah, look, she just came in. Poker, she just had an interview. It was pleasant. It was nice, but the majority, I swear to goodness, Goldo, like if you look at the history of what happened after these interviews, nothing good come from them. It's always a drag down, smack down every time. So I'm like, shit, I ain't been in nothing. I ain't about to have nobody on me just because you asking questions and I'm answering it honestly.
I can explain my interview how I do it. I would do a one on one. It'd be one on one, just you and I, and I'll interview you. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I get some of my mods to like research your past, not on no doxing shit, but on some like
No. Just my history as far as
exactly.
app. So
So
with
I can
me
ask the right
being
questions.
wise,
Yeah.
right? I'm being wise and understanding my history. At some point, I had an issue with this person. At some point, I might have had an issue with that person. At some point, this person had a problem with me. That so if I understand, they're gonna go layer for layer. Oh, so whatever happened with this and whatever happened, and I know for a fact I done already moved on, made my apologies, or simply just moved on, let shit go, buried it in the back of my mind, and then that interview, bring it back up, and then they sitting on the edge of the seat. Okay, is Bella finally going to speak on this? Is Bella finally going to address this? Is Bella, and then if you get to a point in the interview where a lot of the questions that you ask are being answered by no comment, pass. No, they gonna be like, what the fuck was the point of her doing the interview if she ain't really gonna answer no? I know me, and
Yeah.
I'm like, respect me enough to understand. Like, I'm doing y'all a favor. I'm
But
not
that would
gonna
be
waste
cool
your
though.
time. Yeah,
With
I'm not
me,
gonna
that'd
waste
be
your
cool.
time.
Yeah, but that with me that would be cool. See, when I do an interview, I make my house your house. So basically, you running it. Like you know what I'm saying. Nobody can drop you. And then after I do the interview, I do the Q&A part where I let people ask you questions, people that knows you. It could be some of your people come through and ask you questions that they always want to ask you. I do a Q&A, but it'll always be with your permission. So if it's somebody come up there that's an op and be like, yo, I'm going to be like, yo, this person want to ask you a question, and you be like, nah, that's my op, that person get dismissed. You feel me?
So
That's
that's
how I
where it
do it.
gets. No, no, and I promise you, I understand everything that you're saying. It just experience is the best teacher two ways. You get experience from watching others' mistakes, or you get the experience from going through your own. Me personally, I've already had it both ways. So now that I've already experienced the situations and learned from other situations, I'm literally it's like being in the game. Like I can walk away and know that okay, I've already played the game. I'm out now. I don't have to. Yeah, I'm not going back. That's a perfect way of saying it. I'm already out of the game. I done already been there, done that. I done already, as you said, been in the hot seat. All of that shit. It would do me no justice. It would bring you great attention because it's like, wait, so Goldo, so Bella did an interview with such a who platform was it? Oh, it was such and such platform. Oh, and so how did it cause all this uproar? What was said? What was asked? So it would work for you while it would be harmful for me.
Understandable. Understandable.
When I tell people to like I'm so at peace with myself and I've been telling people to stay woke because it's like I've been preparing them for this moment that they are witnessing in real time. I've been preparing them for the change. I've been preparing them like, yeah, don't get comfortable with what you see here because it's not going to be here for long. And they didn't want to take my word for it, so I just had to continue to show them over time. So what did I have to do? Stop arguing. What did I have to do? Stop engaging. Stop even going to the spaces. Stop acknowledge. Like when you get to that point where you just shut everything down, that can keep you, lock you into a repeated cycle.
And
When you figure it out, go to, I'm telling you, it's endless freedom after that.
you know, you answering these, you saying, making these statements, right? And it also helped me to understand why Chef is not accepting an interview too, right? She probably in the same space, you know what I'm saying? So I respect it. All I could do is ask for the interview. If it get denied, it get denied. But I definitely respect where you're coming from, and I don't got no hard feeling. Like you know, I said, I respect it. Believe me, you feel me? But you
Yeah,
know, I
no,
try.
but see what I will do, right? Because this is what I do. Like, whatever I do turn down, I like to counteract it with a different act of service. So I won't do an interview with you, but I'll indulge in your topics. I'll be in your panel. I'll be in your audience engaging. I'm going to make sure I support you. So you're still going to get interaction from me,
Yeah,
but in a better way where it doesn't just help you, but it also help me. And it won't hurt me in the process.
I respect that. And well, make sure everybody stay tuned because right now I'm setting up an interview with a basketball wife. So in the
Ooh.
near future, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to it's in the works right now. I ain't gonna say no names until I get a green light, you know what I'm saying? But I interviewed just a couple celebrities, you know what I'm saying? So but one of the basketball wives is next as far as one of my big ones besides our corner, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to interview our corner, but also trying to interview people that's on TikTok, celebrities that's on TikTok, and trying to make a way on TikTok. So I'm trying to do a TikTok celebrity thing, like you know what I'm saying. I interviewed DNA. I interviewed Marcus Moore. He's a good actor, you know what I'm saying? So that was my last interview. But I'm also interviewing people like in our corners, like I said, like you, Chef, you know, I'm trying to do a couple things. I'm trying to do different, not just messiness. I'm trying to do real interview where we get to know people, you know what I'm saying?
You
It's
got the
not
right
about
idea.
mess all the time.
Exactly. You got the right idea. So I want you to lock in on that plan. Plan your work, then work your plan. It sounds
Yes.
like you have a blueprint. Lock in on it. Stay focused. Thank you,
Thank you for
Michelle.
the gift. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate y'all for real. Well, yeah, like I said it to you already before, man. It's gonna be a good friendship. We're gonna blow up, man. You're already there. We're just gonna have a good friendship. You know, I
It's
rock
gonna
with
be a great
everybody.
experience. I get a chance to. It's pretty much a reset for me. So I'm looking forward to the new adventure with all of y'all. And I don't want people to get confused. It's not that I won't be over here. It's not that I won't talk about the mess, but don't just see me on Sunday and be like, wait, Bella, who are these people? What are y'all talking about? You're just going to have to stay tuned in. I'm not going to keep pausing my clip and giving 1,000,001 commercial breaks on who's who and what's but. If you ain't been around and paying attention, it's not my responsibility to keep you up to date with it. I'm literally putting it out there, and if you truly support me, you'll just continue to pay attention and to see what's going on. That's it.
We got a lot of mutuals though already. We already been have a few mutuals. So
And
I
that's
sent you
true.
the
You know how many people were surprised that I knew certain people already? Like, yo, you know him? You know her? Yeah. Because I'm always moving around. I'm not stagnant. I don't get stuck in one place. And then they complain about being bored because they just stuck with the same people saying that's not an issue that I ran into. I've been thoroughly entertained for a while now, but I was also open to being entertained by other people.
yeah.
That's pretty much the downside of this side of our app, unfortunately. Hopefully they get the pickup on it sooner than later, but if not, it just I don't know. It's kind of the reality is low key setting in, and I kind of feel like sad for them because it's a choice, and I already made mine.
I think that's awesome that you're expanding out, Bella, and going to new spaces. I think that's good. That's
Girl,
really,
you
really
know
good.
how good it feel like to sit in panels and actually. I haven't had that feeling in so long because it's like, and I respect the game, but it's hard to like. It's going to be hard for me to support Goldo. And if every time I go into his space, I'm dropped out of the space, it's gonna be difficult to support Sundress if that's so. If I'm welcome into a space, y'all gonna see me. Listen, what they call it, panel riding, whatever. I'm about to be surfing through
I love
panels.
it.
Long as I'm welcome, y'all about to see me everywhere. Bella, where we at? But we was welcome, so get comfortable.
And as a
I like
host,
that.
right? We wanna chill other people panel. We
Yeah.
wanted that break. It's a break for us. We get because it's so different from being in the panel and hosting. Like you got to do. It's so damn different. Like you know what I'm saying. Like when I'm hosting, like I'm like so humble when I'm hosting, and I'm trying to give everybody grace because I really got a space of freedom of speech. People come up there and cuss me out, and I'm like humble myself and I let them have it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But when I'm in a panel, it's like anything goes. I'm not hosting, it's anything goes. Like a different kind of freedom, man. Some real shit.
Yeah. I thought that was cool. Bella slid over to my live, and I'm on all the way on the weird side of TikTok. I'm like, look at Bella in the comments. Wait a minute.
Never know where I'm gonna be at.
I love it.
Yeah, so I just want to say thank y'all for opening up y'all spaces to me, and hopefully we don't have too much fun because it can get a little bit too much fun, get a little wild. So I'm gonna make sure that I be on my best behavior.
Now you on my if you come on back on my side, girl, I want you to be Bella.
Child,
I want you to
listen,
be Bella.
it sounds like baby steps, baby
And I
steps.
already thank you for having me in your space. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for having me over here. You know what I'm saying? I think even though you don't remember, man, we back cool, and I think we're gonna be good. I'm definitely gonna dropping over here more often.
For sure, and then make sure y'all tell y'all people like. As far as the panel go, if y'all want to come up, because I do want jurors. So for y'all will be the perfect candidates because y'all legit know nobody over here for real. So y'all listening to these cases play out, it would be good to have some of y'all start to join in the panel, become jurors. I just added a few people over there as bailiffs, court clerks, whatever. They need a fresh pair of eyes. So just tell your people I don't mind.
Definitely. You know what it is? It's like, well, what was it? Smiley that was in the panel. She said the pit bull got the chihuahua. So see, you the pit bull, we're the chihuahua. We're combining this shit, and we're gonna make something different.
Hey man, listen. I don't know. I want it to be a different breed. Yeah, let
Yes,
it.
it's a different breed.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I
Yeah.
understand what you're saying. You're right. It's definitely going to be a good blend. So, with that being said, do y'all have anything else? Because I'm going ahead and wrap this up. Do we got to get ready for work tomorrow? Plus, I want to surf the streets, see what's going on. I heard the John Messy Desk, they finally went live and was talking about what happened in AJ Live a little bit. So at some point, I am going to be catching up on that. But y'all got anything else for me?
Nah,
I'm
I think,
good.
Belle, I appreciate you having me up too, sis, in your space. Appreciate that.
Of course, more than welcome. Anytime.
Thank you for the seat.
Absolutely. All right, so listen, Lady O, I see you in the audience. Listen, where are we going, Bells? It looked like, depending on what's going on in the streets, is where y'all might be going. I gotta give a shout out to Pastor Petty. He has this thing called, I think it was like live roulette is what it was called. But it went something like this. He did a countdown. Once he got to 1, he was like, wherever you end up is where y'all going to end up. So, for example, when I tell y'all to do the right thing, use your discernment, stay woke, catch me in the streets, I will reach up, drop you down, and y'all going to end up. I will reach up, and y'all going to end